everyone, and welcome back to the stream. I hope you guys are doing well and having a wonderful Thursday. Welcome in, Overlord. Congratulations on redeeming first. Also, hello, Picky Pick, and welcome in, J Train. I hope you guys are doing so well. Zenith, welcome in, Mischief Managed. What are you doing? What are you up to? That's not ominous at all. Today we're playing Date Everything, or as I've been accidentally playing, Fumble Everything. I'm still not over the fact that we accidentally got a hate ending with Nightmare because I misunderstood the tone and intention of one of our options to pick. Skill issue on my part. Good morning to you, Zenith. It is 6 p.m. in the evening for me. But hello. How are things? Happy Date Everything Thursday. Happy Date Everything Thursday. I'm gonna be so real with you guys. Two things. One thing in regards to Date Everything. Are we still vibing with the game, having it be an every Thursday thing, or do we want to start alternating with something else? I'm a little worried about burning you guys out with Date Everything, but I think so far we've still been having a good time. I just don't know how much of the game we have left, but it feels like we have a lot left. You got a hate Nightmare ending? I did, and I'm distraught. My scary monster wife hates me because she said, let's be friends, and I said, I'm kind of in love with you, and she goes, all I can do is friends right now. And I picked, all right, do what you want, because I understood it as that's okay with me, whatever you want to do, baby girl. I don't think she took it that way, because then she got mad at me. So yikes. But I've been doing well, J Train. Thank you for asking. My brain's been all over the place this past 24, 48 hours. I had a crazy Dragon Age dream the night before last night. I think we're at the critical. As far as I can remember, that's the first time I've dreamed about Dragon Age. So it's reaching critical brain rot the way Baldur's Gate did. So that's crazy. Can you reload the save? That's alright, Zenith. I'm not saving frequently enough in Date Everything to make reloading worth it, especially on stream. We're just gonna live with the consequences of our actions. And unfortunately, there have been a lot. But also my brain has been so unfocused because there was a new Black Butler chapter that came out yesterday and I got to see my new favorite character of all time, which means I was effectively useless yesterday. But then I also, okay, I know I'm like, how many of you guys here actually, welcome in the Doctor, formerly Elven Master, welcome in, I hope you're doing well. But how many of you guys are also into Minecraft YouTube? I know I used to be a Minecraft YouTuber, and stream Minecraft. I'm kind of getting back into that. I want to give that a go again. But I finally watched Ish's Civilization, the newest one, the 1,000 players Civilization thing. I'm obsessed. The production value alone in that video was art. Mesmerizing. I'm in awe. I'm like, how the fuck did they pull off such a big why am I blurry? That's how much I liked that video. Hello? That's how much I liked the video. That I turned blurry about it. The Dragon Age brain rot happens to the best of us. So so in my dream, I was Wendley. I was Wendley, and I got into some fuck shit, and Dorian had to save me. But then the fuck shit ended up being I don't even fully remember if it was prophecy or what, but after Dorian saved me, it went back in time and I was Windley again before the fuck shit happened, and then I just killed a guy and I had to explain just average Dragon Age things. You want to date everything but also want to date someone single person. Overlord, I hope you find your person. I hope you find your person. Hopefully, they're not a piece of furniture in your house. Yeah, that's been my since the last time I saw you guys on Tuesday. Just get. I don't know what it is about Minecraft and people using Minecraft as a storytelling thing. It just really sits in my brain very nicely. Okay, I don't have a whole lot else to say before we play the game, and we always yap while we play. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and start dating everything. Just killed a guy. He's taking a nap. Let him sleep. So what it was is, I know the plot of the dream is that it was Dorian's father, but it wasn't actually Dorian's dad from the game. I don't know who the fuck that was. So like there were consequences. I do remember that. But you guys know dreams are never fully. They don't always have good plots. Minecraft Thursdays sounds nice too. You think? So I have really been enjoying visual novel Thursdays. I don't know if we want to alternate. I like having a schedule where I play certain kinds of games on certain days. Tuesday RPGs been very baller. That's going to be a thing for a very long time because I feel like we have so much of Inquisition left. And then we have to get through Veilguard. Like there are other games I want to play for Tuesday RPGs. And there's also there's a lot of visual novels that I still want to play as well on stream. So I don't know. I don't really want to add another streaming day, like not to like the official weekly schedule. So I have to figure out how we're gonna bring Minecraft back. Maybe we alternate weeks or something. New Marvel Rivals Summer Pass came out. I was not familiar with Mantis's game. Wait. You see, that's not what I remember. So I played Marvel Rivals with Hannah this past couple of weeks. The new battle. Are you talking about the new battle pass? That has the like Todoroki ass Ice and Fire Luna Snow skin, and also the really, really beautiful autumn woodland elf type of vibe skin for Loki. Swept away. What did you say after welcome in? Oh, I just got back to yapping. I just got back to yapping about Minecraft YouTube and my Dragon Age dream. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, Overlord, I think Minecraft Saturdays could also be an option because the Brainrot server is restarting this Sunday. And Roy and Moya are going to play with me on that server as well. So we have lots of different options for how we can start doing that again. Did I reach 11ing with Betty yet? Oh. Status? I have... Okay. The two hates. Diabolical. Diabolical. Okay. We got Washford, but we're only friends with Drysdale, and I talked them out of order and fucked it up like an idiot. Anyway. Right, let's get back to it. I think I finished Eddie and Volt as well. I forgot to actually process what I was looking at. Yeah, Eddie and Volt are done. Alright. I have a feeling that we're getting close to done with half of the things in the attic. Welcome in, Meles. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Also, let me know if I royally messed up your username. There's an event summary pass, like they did last season with Luna, like a mini pass. Okay, I've not really looked at that then. Stream suggestion, Minecraft Wednesday, and far-flung idea, Elden Ring Sundays. So, Overlord, funny you say that. I literally, Fridays are the only nights that I don't have something actively planned in the week, because Monday nights we play with Ava and Gizmo on Gizmo's stream. And Wednesday nights is when I play with my friends and force them to watch anime. To like off stream. So I cannot promise Minecraft Wednesdays or Elden Ring Sundays. Elden Ring, if I do play it, it would be a Tuesday game. I will go ahead and say that. You pronounced it well. So slay. I'm happy to hear you're doing good. I'm also doing well. Did you do an extra surprise stream for your birthday? Zenith, we've already missed my birthday this year, but that is an idea. That is definitely an idea for next year. I feel like I accidentally alternate years when it comes to celebrating my birthday on stream. Because, like, we did something, I did like a big stream, like a big, have I done a 12-hour? No. I did a big stream, it's like a 6-hour stream, 6 or 7 hour stream for my birthday when I turned 25. And then I didn't do anything the year I turned 26. And then the year I turned 27, we did a big 12-hour stream. And I didn't do anything this year. So I guess 29, we gotta think of something special to do. Give your Elden Ring Sunday a try. And you know what? That's all you can really do. Shoot that shot, see if we can Elden Ring Sundays. Elden Ring, fuck almighty. I'm vaguely interested in trying Elden Ring, but I am still a little scared of it. So I'm not gonna promise it. Good news, you have noodles? That is so sick, J-Train. We love noodles in this house. I haven't had noodles in a while. That's a lie. I think I had noodles like a week or 2 ago. We missed your birthday?
Hey!
Yeah.
I'm glad you came back.
I'm so glad that she's happy to see me. I thought about doing something for my birthday this year, but then I think there was like things going on in my real life that kind of, I was a little busy. And it was nice to just like not have it. Oh no, my parents came to visit. I didn't want to do a big like 12-hour stream with my parents being here because they came to see me. That's what it was. I had real life plans on my birthday weekend. That's why I didn't do anything. So we'll have to try for next year. I know last year I did it like a week or 2 after my birthday, so that's always an option. But August was very busy for me this year. There was a lot going on.
I've been thinking about some things, and maybe I did get a little carried away before with the fertilizer and the watering can.
Yeah?
Although I can feel a little bit of a difference.
Okay, girl.
You believing in the magic has helped so much.
I'm glad I could help.
I'm not totally real yet, but I really think I'm closer than I was. Don't you think?
No effort is ever wasted.
I
So
like
true.
that. Yeah. Everything matters, if only a little bit.
Hey, the placebo effect. Very real. I think that's what we've got going on.
I don't think I was wrong, per se, about those other products, but I feel like those things weren't addressing the real problem.
And the real problem?
I think maybe I've got bugs.
Girl. Bugs?
Bugs. I think maybe part of the reason I haven't become real yet is that I'm actually afraid to because there are bugs on me.
What is she talking about? Makes sense. Something in you knows not to become real yet because you're under threat right now.
Exactly. So here's what I'm thinking. It's vinegar.
Okay.
Chrissy hands you a bottle of ordinary no-frills vinegar, presumably white, but the label isn't even that specific.
Where did you get this? Heard that works really well.
It does. At least according to the real plants I've talked to, but one day I'll be real, so it applies.
I hope we don't fuck up the plastic she's made out of.
Can you? Just spritz it on my leaves or brush my leaves with it.
Yeah,
It'll drive out the bugs
absolutely.
that are there, and it'll make sure that no new bugs come. Even bugs don't like the smell of vinegar. It's like a universal thing.
So why is our plastic plant infested with bugs? You got it, friend.
Yes. Thank you. It's hard to stay hopeful sometimes. It really helps to have someone around who believes in me.
So true.
Probably wouldn't surprise you to know that there are quite a few folks around here who think I've spent too long in the sun.
I'm really hoping that feeding into her delusions is the right thing here and it's just a big metaphor for, like, being supportive. Vinegar is an acid. Rip Prissy? No. Surely it's fine. Surely it's fine. Isn't linoleum a type of plastic? I've definitely mopped linoleum floors with vinegar before and they were fine. Let's go, screw dating apps. We have dating at home. Exactly. Welcome in Flash Code Gaming. I hope you're doing well. Is that a Hollow Knight badge that you have? That's really cool. Here's hoping the vinegar doesn't melt her. I hope I don't accidentally murder Prissy.
Her leaves are melting. That's what they say when they think I can't hear them. Can you believe that?
Folks get judgmental sometimes of things they don't understand.
Yeah. I don't think they're trying to hurt me, but it's just...
Have you been rizzing well? I've been trying. I've been trying. I've got like 12 love endings so far, 2 hate endings, both of which were on accident, one of which was devastating. It was with Nightmare and I'm really upset about it. But overall, it's been well. We took a couple of big hits. And I'm hoping to get Doug to hate me, but I feel like he kind of is actually into it. So now I'm like, I don't know, man. I would like to get more hate endings so I can res Reggie up, but we'll see. We'll see.
Thank you for not being like that.
Of course, Prissy. I don't have the mental energy to put so much hate towards something for no reason, honestly. Glad I can help.
Me too.
It's a Hollow Knight Hornet badge. I just had to sub to someone playing Silk Song. Oh, that's so fun. That's so fun. I will never play Hollow Knight. I used to watch my sister play it on the family PlayStation. Not for me, and that's fine. But the art of that game is so good. The game looks really good. I love the art style of it. I think if I hadn't watched my sister play Hollow Knight and do like the really difficult challenges, I probably would have at least bought it and tried it and then realized it's not for me. Because it looks really cool.
Alrighty, I'm ready. Vinegar me. Vinegar me.
We're gonna brush them.
You gently brush her leaves with vinegar, ensuring she gets only as much as she needs to do the work.
Tried playing Silk Song the other night. It's kind of hard. So I've heard. But it's also my understanding that that is par for the course in Hollow Knight games. So that's good, I guess. I love that other people can enjoy things like that. And I like watching people play Hollow Knight because I like to watch the game. But you guys will never see me out here being rage baited by a video game that I know is going to make me angry. Not in like the gameplay sense, at least.
If I ever get one, I hope it feels as good as this.
Okay.
Oh, good soil. What a unique and distinctive smell that is.
Yep.
Even if it doesn't get rid of the bugs, I feel a heck of a lot cleaner.
Well, that's good.
I think I feel it working. Oh boy, I hope I feel it working.
Fingers crossed.
Hey, thanks for your help. Whether or not this finally does the trick, it's been really nice to have an ally.
Also, thank you for the follow, Molest. Had a Hollow Knight on PlayStation Plus, but haven't played it until this summer when my friend made me play it, and I was like, ah, yes, I know I have it already. That's fair. If I wanted to, I could always like game share with my sister. I think she has a digital copy. I could always game share, have her log into her PlayStation on mine, but I don't think I want to. I think I have a better time experiencing Hollow Knight through somebody else suffering through it. Ultra hard Metroidvania. I love Souls games, so I might give Hollow Knight a try, and then Silk Song if I like Hollow Knight. You should! The art is really good. The art is, like, I love to just look at the game. It's so pretty. Alright, you got it, girly.
Don't forget to come back and check on me.
I
Who knows?
won't.
I might just be real by then.
She definitely won't be, but I'm curious to see where this is going. Okay. I don't actually know how to talk to her because I forgot when Holly said she was available. Let's talk to Wendelin. I haven't spoken to her in a long time.
Gwendolyn is looking out the window, one hand resting lightly on the curtains. She doesn't seem to see you when she turns away. You're not sure what she's thinking about, but she's clearly somewhere else.
Ooh. Huh. If it ain't the looker, you startled me.
The looker is wild. What's got your attention?
What? Oh, there I am, doing it again. You know, most people would take my drifting away from the conversation as a sign that I don't really want to have one.
Are you saying that I can't pick up on social
Well,
cues?
I guess you are one of those steadfast types.
Okay. What does that mean?
Gwendolyn's gaze drifts past you, somewhere to the side.
Hasn't been that bad so far, and I suck at platformers too. I'm much better at like Resident Evil games and Overwatch and Dead by Daylight. But if you haven't played it, I'd highly recommend Night in the Woods. I love Night in the Woods. I've played it twice on stream. We played it Halloween of 2021, I want to say. And then I played it again Halloween of 2023, I want to say. That does not feel correct. Actually, bump both of those up a year. I have no clue. I've played it twice on stream, a year or two apart. I really enjoyed it. I kind of want to play it again. Probably not on stream. Met you December 2023. Ooh, okay. Maybe it was 21 and 23 when we played it then. I guess we didn't play anything specific for Halloween last year. We just did costumes. I'm not really sure. I don't remember. But it's getting that time again to start figuring out what we're gonna do for Halloween this year. And I already know I'm gonna try to do closet cosplays of Dragon Age characters for my costumes. And it's gonna be a great time. It's gonna be a great time. Yeah, I love Night in the Woods. I go crazy for it. It's such a good time. It's easily one of my favorite games.
Well, you look at them out there. Oh, right. You. Sorry, I don't mean to be distracted, but I'm just looking at the little kids across the street. They've been playing tag for hours now. I'm pretty sure the kid in the green shirt is cheating.
How do you cheat at tag?
The parents aren't doing anything about it, which is kind of funny.
Do you think kids are cute?
From far away, I do.
Real.
I'm glad you don't have any kids. They can be pretty disgusting. Smudges and stains and just dirt in general.
She said, thank God we keep the windows clean here. Also going to TwitchCon this year and want to cosplay either Leon from Resident Evil 4 or Connor from Detroit Become Human. That's so fun! Okay. TwitchCon is a multi-day event. Yes, I've never been. I've never been. I'm pretty sure it's a multi-day event. Could you not do both? Could you not do both? Or is it more of a you can only make or buy one costume between now and then? I think Leon could be fun, but also, honestly, whatever is more weather appropriate. Because isn't Connor long sleeves and Leon is shorter sleeves? My vote is for whichever one seems like it'll be the most comfortable to wear for what the weather could probably be like. My other option is to do both if you can.
But I can admire them outside, as long as they don't have a baseball or anything throwable.
Oh, I'd be devastated if they broke you,
The last
girly.
thing I need is to be broken up by a child with terrible hand-eye coordination.
Yeah, that would suck.
Still, it's nice to watch them run around and laugh.
You just like to watch people have fun. I was. Hide and seek went crazy with me and my siblings and like the neighborhood kids. But it was hide and seek tag. It wasn't just hide and seek. There was stakes. Haven't played it, but loved watching Jacksepticeye play it. I could play it myself at some point. I hope you get to. I hope you get to.
Sure, you've got the hiding part down pretty well.
Is she calling me a hermit?
Aha! Green shirt finally got caught cheating. I'll see you around. I want to see what happens.
All right, Wendelin. Okay, see ya. I do think it's funny it's the kid with the green shirt cheating. For Minecraft YouTuber reasons. I don't think I'm gonna specify. But if you were in Minecraft YouTuber circles in 2020, 2021, you probably know exactly who I'm talking about. All right. Have we talked to Kurt and Rod in this room? She does not want my kid. She would make a beautiful multicolored glass paints. Wouldn't she? It'd be so cool if we had stained glass windows.
Oh, you lifting now?
You talking to me?
Yo, chill. I'm just kidding. You're pumping iron. We love to see it.
I'm glad they're supportive.
Oh my gosh. I'm so excited that you're both here.
Hey, Fantina.
Rod waves at Fantina, but Kurt just gives her a tight-lipped smile.
Okay. You want to talk to Sophia? We can talk to Sophia, Zenith. More just cosplaying for the Saturday. I think because he can only go to that day, but it's Friday to Sunday. It's gonna ask some others if they can go all 3 days. Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair. I hope you are able to find a group to like go with and like hang with if you're going for more than just one day, just because it's like, I feel like it's more fun to have a group at conventions, but it is also safer. So I hope you are able to find some people.
Ah! You remembered my name!
How could we forget?
Oh, Kurt. Kurt does not like her.
You think I'm memorable? See, I knew you liked me.
Okay. You like Fantina?
Oh, I sure hope so. I just enjoy them so much.
Aren't they a delight to be around?
Did you know that Kurt has this amazing wave dance move? It only happens when I brush up against him.
Please don't.
Kurt does not fuck with her.
Oh, are you too good to dance now?
Why don't you dance, Rod?
Anyway, I really like it when you do it, Kurt.
You got moves and you've been holding back?
Oh, you wouldn't believe how good they are. Really, there isn't anything like them.
Okay.
You can do it, Kurt. I believe in you.
Nah, I'm good.
You can't do it, can you?
Kurt can do anything.
That's right. I can do anything. I'm just feeling a bit,
Oh, is he shy? I want to throw shade with them. I really hope they take this the fun, silly, goofy way.
Oh, dang!
Okay.
Just with the 1-2 combo.
They did. Sick.
Damn! How am I catching strays?
Rest in peace, Rod.
They've got those powers of observation. They know you don't have the moves.
You don't know that.
Oh, Rod, you're good at other things.
Like what?
I'd like for us to keep our focus on Kurt right now.
She can't think of anything.
Dang!
Rest in peace.
Fantina, you are cold.
I am? Did I do the shade?
Girl, you blew Rod away.
Okay, calm down.
I felt that one.
You know what, Fantina? You deserve to see the move.
You are gonna do it?
You want to see me bust out the move? I'll bust out the move.
Oh my gosh.
I love Fantina. She's so
But-
cute.
Under one condition.
Okay.
What's that?
It's just you and me, Fantina.
You mean?
That's right. A private dance session with just you. What better way to pay back someone who's always believed in me?
I think I misread his standoffishness to her earlier. Maybe they are friends. It's a lot nicer to go in a group, but some of my other friends weren't really that interested, or it was too soon to go, but I have a couple others I can ask, and I know they'd probably be more interested. San Diego, but with the cosplays I'm going for, they both have jackets. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. There's a lot of people I'm hyped to meet there too. No, I think I've never been to TwitchCon. The only kinds of conventions I've been to are anime conventions, which are a bit different. A bit different. But it would be, so I used to watch like vlogs of YouTubers that I liked 10 years ago going to VidCon, which in my brain, VidCon and TwitchCon are fundamentally very similar. So it looks really fun. It looks really cool, but I've only ever like seen it from the side of what it's like to be there as a guest or a creator. So I don't know what it's like to be there as somebody who's just like there to vibe, you know? It seems really fun though. Some of my friends went to TwitchCon like 3 years ago at this point, or it's been a while. It's been a while. They said it was very hectic, but we were also Dream SMP fans back then. So I think anybody trying to be in Dream SMP spaces at TwitchCon in 2022 or 3 or whatever year that was, yeah, no, hectic is the best way to say it.
I'm so excited!
I'll call you over when I'm ready.
I can't wait.
We'll be goofy.
It's easier this way. With her, no matter how bad I do, she'll think it's the best thing ever.
And you know what? I love that about her. Been to VidCon, gone with one of my friends then. Oh, sick! That sounds so fun. VidCon is like the opposite side of the country to me. There used to be a similar one in Florida that I never went to, but I wanted to go because Dan and Phil had gone to Playlist Live. I think it was called Playlist Live. They had been a few times, and I was like, oh, I'm still in high school, but maybe one of these days when I have money and a job, I can go. I don't think that convention exists anymore. I don't think it existed. I don't think it even existed when I graduated high school, to be honest. But like YouTube streamer conventions always seem like they seem very cool. It would be cool to go to one day. And it also, I feel like it would be a very different experience from the conventions I'm used to going to, but at the same time it would be similar, if that makes any sense. Similar but different.
Yep. She can be a bit obsessive.
Hey, that's okay. Fantina and I, we're the same.
With me, she couldn't care less about you. She's got good taste.
Man, hush up and get this over with. I don't want to hear her scream with excitement anymore.
Fine. I'll see you around. I've got a fan to knock over.
Not the fan to knock over. That's so goofy. Really hyped for it. There's a lot of gaming things there too, and yeah, Dream SMP would be insane. Yeah, I don't know if you remember, but there was a lot of like crowding issues with that, and they weren't like it was a big mess. It was a big mess, both on the fan side and the event running side. Who do I want to yap? Oh yeah, we said we were gonna talk to Sophia. Zenith wants to be degraded by Big Titty Safe Woman.
You have returned. Well, choose your destiny.
Right. Chef and prep cook, I guess.
Hurry! You're already 10 minutes late.
Oh,
Come in quick
all right.
and get to your station.
She's gonna be Gordon
And
Ramsay.
wear this.
The boob cut out. That's so funny.
Are you the new prep cook Carlo recommended?
All right.
Ugh, it's just part of the scene. We're doing a roleplay scenario, remember? Just play along.
None of those. Okay. Right, totally slipped my mind.
You're talking too much and prepping too little, prep cook. You're already late, and now our customers are getting impatient. Impatience means review bombing online, and review bombing is the first step to certain bankruptcy.
Damn.
Don't
Okay.
make me regret hiring you.
Right. You're right, totally my bad.
You disgust me. Now stop your pathetic groveling and get to work. Because of your laziness and incompetence, we're already severely behind. The customers didn't even get their appetizers yet.
Damn. Are there no other
Here,
cooks?
Get to work kneading this dough, if you can even manage to do that right. Knead it real deep and hard. Do you understand me?
Not us clocking into the bakery. Like on a scale of 1 to 10. Wait, that's actually kind of funny, but I don't know if she's gonna be mad at me if I say it. Let's do it.
Maybe I didn't make myself clear, worm. In my kitchen, I am the Alpha and the Omega.
I have not read a lot of Omegaverse, but I don't think that's possible to be both. But like, you do you, girl.
You exist to serve me unquestioningly and without hesitation.
It's good if she's mad. Mad in the bad way, I should say. Mad in the, I'm not role-playing well way. I think I'd fit with a lot of the Twitch things more than VidCon, but I did get to see the Markiplier there, and a Q&A with him. It was really cool. I feel like TwitchCon is somewhat becoming closer to Comic-Con and the other cons. That is so, okay, that's fascinating. That's very fascinating. I do agree, because a lot of the YouTubers that I watch now, if they're not like random video essayists, they're Minecraft YouTubers, and even if they don't really stream on Twitch, they still go to TwitchCon. So I think I would also probably enjoy TwitchCon more than VidCon, but I've also heard VidCon's just like lost its magic. It's not the same convention that it was a decade ago. Did Everything is turning Gooner and I love it. Zenith. Did Everything has been for the freaks the whole time. What do you mean turning? What do you mean turning? Nico, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Things are going pretty good for us. Y'all are having to watch me bumble my way through another BDSM roleplay with Sophia, but that's okay.
And at all times, you shall address your superior as yes, chef, and yes, chef alone.
Thank God I was waiting for this so I knew which answers were correct.
Do you think you can get that through your thick skull?
It's about time, girlie. You should have started with that. Not Overlord popping off. Are we popping off for having directions now? I'm going to choose to believe that popping off was because you were just really excited that we now had directions so that we could figure out what the right answers are easier. Why is gooning the first thing I hear? That's just the Zenith way.
Better. Not great, but serviceable. Maybe we can mold you into an adequate prep cook yet.
Okay.
Now knead that dough. Knead it really, really deep. Harder, prep cook.
Okay.
I want to see the beads of sweat glistening on your anxious brow.
Not her giving me anxiety. I can't. As hard as I can given my arthritis. That's really funny. I heard TwitchCon when it was in Vegas was rough, but having it in San Diego is a lot better. Yeah, I've not heard much about the Vegas one. So the TwitchCon that I know the most about was like the first one they had after COVID lockdowns, I'm pretty sure. Because that's the one where there's like a lot of fuck shit going on. I think. I don't know. I might be mixing up my years. Might be mixing them up. I will laugh as she shouts, "Get the fuck out of my kitchen." She's gonna hit us with, "This chicken is so undercooked. It's oh, I forgot what the quote was. Never mind. One of those really iconic quotes. Get that thick skull between those thighs. Anyways. Who said it's raw? Is that what it was? I was going to say it, and then I was like, this doesn't feel correct. This doesn't feel correct. I wanted to crush my fucking head, and she probably could. She probably could.
Very good, prep cook.
Guys, we're doing well in this social interaction.
Apparently, you can follow orders when properly.
Sounds like a
motivated.
Gordon Ramsay quote. That's 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 what I was trying to do. I fumbled it. I forgot it. My aunt's husband barged in my room and told me to come with him, and I was like, did something serious happen? And so it's my aunt. She made cheesecake. You're currently eating cheesecake? That's so I love cheesecake. Ignore that I'm lactose intolerant and can't eat cheesecake because it makes me very ill, but that's not always been the truth for me. Cheesecake's so fucking good. Turn my skull to dust and pelvis to powder. Zenith! That's crazy!
All right, enough with the bread. I need you to move on to preparing the main course, the turkey.
The turkey.
Here, take this stuffing and push it deep inside the cavity.
That's crazy.
As deep as you can possibly go.
Related but unrelated, I think this was somebody I can't remember if this was middle school or high school, but somebody that I went to school with, one year for Thanksgiving, their family took like a little chicken or like a duck or something, I don't know. Like a little tinier bird to put inside the turkey so that they could play a prank on their grandma and tell her that they got a pregnant turkey for Thanksgiving. It was very silly. What are these innuendos? Zenith, you know exactly what they are. Think this is I'm actually cooking here. What could ever give that away, Flashco Gaming?
Can my little prep cook manage that painfully simple task?
Well, I mean, I can try. Yes, chef.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get to work! That's it, my little prep cook. Take that stuffing and shove it deep inside that turkey.
Girl, what are we even talking about right now?
So deep.
She's got me
Fill that
pregnant.
turkey up with
Maybe
those
she is the
steamy,
alpha and
moist
you're the omega,
breadcrumbs.
Zenith.
Shove them as deep as you possibly can.
Girl, what are we talking about? I was bored with... Wait, so is this Thanksgiving or... That's so funny.
Now quickly, slide the bread and turkey inside the oven.
Okay.
But first, make sure the oven gets super hot.
Okay.
We need to make sure the food gets thoroughly cooked after all.
Yeah, I know how to preheat an oven, Sophia.
How hot is the oven, prep cook?
425 degrees. You talked to Beverly more, the bartender? I have not. We can go talk to her after this. She's unlocking a cooking kink in me. Rest in peace.
Now that is a very, very hot oven indeed. Good work, prep cook.
Okay.
Maybe you're not entirely a pitiful, worthless drag on this business after all.
No, yeah, so true. I'm a great prep cook.
By the way, while you were toiling away on your pathetic excuse for dinner, I was busy creating
This is
one
not
of
the
my
bear.
famous desserts.
On my way to the oven. Not you hoping to find Sophia at your oven.
They're exquisite and delectable works of art, as I'm sure you're aware.
Sounds yummers is crazy.
Now, normally, I wouldn't allow someone as insufferable as yourself this honor, and especially not on their first day. But since you took orders competently, and proved yourself a serviceable addition to my team, I decided I want to give you a reward.
I get a little treat. Oh, dope.
Your reward is to lick my spoon.
Oh. I think I'm too arrow ace for this because that actually genuinely surprised me. But like after she said it, I should have seen that coming. Sounds yummers would be so funny to say. It would be so silly goofy. Sophia would hate me. She would not like me. This game got me trying to fuck my safe in the attic. Zenith. That's crazy.
Lick it clean and tell me how thick and sweet my cake batter tastes.
Whoa. It's transcendent. I think I'm detecting cardamom. I love how, like, unserious some of my options are. Her cake? Guys, I don't think she's talking about cake batter.
I know, isn't it?
You're gonna lick the cake batter? Rest in peace, Overlord. I'm not Era Ace at all, but I expected a real cake. Maybe I'm just autistic. That's what it is. That's what it is. No, it really did sound like we were gonna get a little treat, like an actual cake.
All right, that's enough. Now go clean the dishes.
Okay, girl.
They're incredibly dirty, and frankly, so are you.
Okay.
I need you to scrub them of all their filth. Do you understand me?
I know how to wash
Scrub
dishes.
the filthy dishes like the pathetic, worthless worm you are.
Okay.
And scene.
Get this
I don't know
girl.
about
Get
you,
this
but
girl
that
a.
makes me quite
Is it-
pleased.
Wait, I forgot which one it was for the acting. Is it an Oscar for acting? Get this girl an award. Expecting to lick an actual spoon with cake batter on it. We were pretending, Jade Train. I don't think she's talking about cake batter, but I'm looking at it anyway. Sounds delicious. That's crazy, Zenith. Wait, this wasn't real? It was role play / code gaming. It's as real as you make it. Forgot we were acting. I think it's so funny that Sophia's like really into this role playing thing. That left me quite pleased too. Might need to go. Zenith, that's crazy.
An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
We stuck to the bit. The whole B plot was undercooked as wild.
It pleases your mistress to hear that. And considering you were not a total disappointment, I'd be interested in exploring another scenario with you.
Okay.
I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
I think our last option is Santa Claus and the elf. Which, curious to see how that plays out. Alright, y'all wanted to go talk to Beverly? We can go talk to Beverly. I feel like the mouse sensitivity in this game is a little whack sometimes. Time for everyone's favorite pastime. Talking to hotties. Annoyingly yelling at Mel. That's crazy raging. How are you? I hope you're doing well.
You're back. You actually came back.
Of course.
I know you said you would.
Yeah, girly, we're gonna talk to everyone.
I figured you were just being polite. Oh, I'm so happy. Well, let me be a good hostess and fix you a drink. What would you like?
I didn't think that far. We'll let you do your whole thing.
Excellent. So,
She's
what'll it be?
Isn't she so pretty? This one. This is the like lime minty one.
Ooh, so minty and fresh. It's kind of like brushing your teeth at the bar.
And I love that.
Sounded more appealing in my head.
Beverly, don't even worry. Mint is one of my favorite flavors. That is not the first time
Coming
I've heard
right
that.
up.
I think I got this last time we talked to her.
You drain your glass with impressive speed.
Oh, that was fast.
What can I say?
Anytime.
We've canonically not drank anything since the last time we had coffee.
Seriously.
We're probably very dehydrated.
Anytime.
What did you miss? We talked to Sophia, the safe. When you talk to Sophia in this game, it is basically just BDSM roleplay. So, respectfully, I don't think she would be your favorite character, but she is definitely Zenith's favorite character. Mint Mojito? Oh, fuck yeah. We love mint in this house.
I still haven't had any new customers. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I make good drinks, I picked a good spot for my bar, and I'm cute and charming to boot. What else do I need?
Do you advertise?
Advertise? You really think that's necessary?
Yeah. No one's gonna come if nobody knows about it.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that's true. Damn. That feels so obvious now. I just figured word of mouth would be all I needed, right? I mean, they say that's the best form of advertising.
But what mouths are spreading the word
But
right now?
I guess if there are no mouths in the first place, then there can't be any words.
Enemy territory, you hate mint. Molest, that's okay. That means there's more mint flavor for me. If we don't have to share. No, I know a lot of people that don't like minty flavors, and that's fine. It could be your forever customer. I love that you guys love Beverly. Stuff makes my mouth minty, fresh. I'm all for it. Mouths are too busy licking spoons. No, they kind of are. Everyone's getting freaky with Sophia. No one's coming to chat with Beverly.
That sentence made more sense in my head, but you know what I mean.
No, I
Too bad
kind of
this
said the same
house
thing.
doesn't have someone like the concept of graphic design or marketing to help me.
Well, I know a thing or two
So-
about that.
I guess we're gonna be doing it ourselves.
Yeah, graphic design, gonna be our passion. Like some minty stuff, like mint chocolate, they really pop the fuck off with that one. Like, mint chocolate is peak, dare I say. Drinking water after brushing your teeth is so satisfying. Honestly, drinking water, period, is satisfying. I might just be always dehydrated. I don't know. That can't be true, though, because I'm always drinking water. But it's always so satisfying. Alright. Guess we're gonna do it ourselves? I guess so.
Now, we need this ad to be enticing. We need to be eye-catching and strike up curiosity.
So
But-
true.
How would we go about that?
A threat. A threat is crazy. That's really funny. What if I just start, because you know how like people used to advertise their Twitch streams on TikTok as like, why I should be your next favorite cozy streamer kind of thing? What if somebody just like rolled up on TikTok and started actually threatening people? They're like, if you don't watch my streams, I'm gonna blow up your house. Gonna burn it to the ground. Drinking minty tea is so perfect. I want to make one BRB. Overlord, you should make all of us some minty tea. Drinking water after brushing your teeth is horrifying, but I like mint ice cream a lot. Mint ice cream is so good. It's so good. Mint anything is good. Alright,
Yeah,
I'm gonna use
okay,
buzzwords.
let's do it.
That seems like it works better.
Which of these words do you feel best describes the atmosphere of the tipsy tumbler?
Fun.
Good start, but I think we can do better.
Cozy just didn't
We
quite
gotta
hit.
bust out the thesaurus. Show that we're smart, too.
Yeah.
Now, Lyric won't come by anymore after I tricked him into saying some drunk tongue twisters.
Oh, well, Lyric and I are homies,
But
so like maybe
he
we can
left
talk to
behind
him.
some good pages on his way out. How about one of these bad boys? I mean, they're all just different ways of saying fun, I think. Or at the very least, they sound like they would.
Okay. Hit him with the whippy. I love that. That's so fun. We gotta change it to the yippee, and that's it. We got it. Ever tried mint chocolate ice cream? I have. It's so good. Watch my streams or your whole family will be inflicted with the plague. Not the plague, J-Train. Not the plague. My family has been sick recently. Maybe I gotta watch a stream. Hold viewers hostage and find where they live to kidnap them and strap them down to watch your streams and chat. That's diabolical, Flashco Gaming. Duolingo ass marketing. No, truly. I'm pretty sure the Duolingo ass marketing started out as a joke that people were making, and then Duolingo ran with it. But I could be wrong. All right, we got vivacity. Vivacity.
That's fun to say. Vivacity.
Okay, I didn't fuck that up.
Vivacity.
So true. When my streams, watch my streams where a giant group of angry gorillas will come to your house. Damn.
Yeah.
Rest in
Now
peace.
we're cooking.
Can't say I've had an angry group of gorillas show up at my house, but I guess to prevent that from happening, we gotta watch their streams. Now Duolingo sends you threatening emails if you don't practice early enough. Yeah. I haven't used Duolingo in a long time, but there was a period of time where I was. It was wild. Love Beverly. She's like Harper, but way less toxic. Speaking of, wait a damn minute. You know who I've not spoken to in a while? Because I really fucking fumbled trying to get these two back together because I talked to them out of order. Used to have 1,000 days straight.
Harper and
That's
Dirk are
impressive.
screaming at each other once again. A sight and sound you're starting to get used to.
Fork found in kitchen, I guess. Do you love Beverly? She's sweet and cute. She's so cool. She seems very fun. Let's go, Harper time! Yes!
Do you even hear yourself? Do you know what it does to me knowing you've been with other objects in this place?
So unless she's seeing them while you guys are together, it's quite frankly none of your business.
So what? That was before we ever got together.
Yeah, no, what's Dirk. Dirk! I think I'm gonna have to be on Harper's side for this one.
Oh, so you're saying it'd be totally fine with you if you had to fuck in a place where all my exes did?
Why is that why is that an issue? Are you supposed to move house every time you break up with somebody and start dating someone else? Girl.
That is not the same thing. Besides, we both know you're cheating on me, so it's only fair.
Only fair, Harper. Those two are not the same. We don't slut shame in this house, Dirk. Yeah, also, like, girl, none of your fucking business. That has nothing to do with you.
I wish I was cheating on you. At least then, it makes sense for you to scream at me all the time.
Stop playing innocent. I know you're cheating with the Hanks, and there's way more, too.
I'm not, but hey, maybe I'll start.
Maybe I'll start is crazy. Dump him. She needs to run over him with her car. She had relationships before Dirk. Come on. Yeah, truly. Truly. Would he expect her to, like, not date anyone and then magically they're in love? That's crazy.
Those guys all have one brain cell to share between them, and they're still smarter than you.
Yeah, I have to be stupid to be with a loser like you.
That's okay, Harper. We can work on this.
You can't even see when you're insulting yourself, you bird-brained bamboo bozo!
I'm not Dirk anymore. Fuck. So I know they're both bad for each other, but the more I like play this game myself, the more it's like, Harper, why are y'all together? You don't have to put up with that. If you're sure he's cheating on you, y'all do not need to be together. Anyway, Beverly. Harper needs to take notes. She needs to learn.
Ah, maybe I'll just get with the Hanks too. See how you like it.
You know what's crazy? You know what's so crazy? I had a couple of friends in high school who they were dating when I met them. Maybe they were a lot like Dirk and Harper because when one of them found out the other one was cheating on them, instead of like breaking up, they just started like competitively cheating on each other. They walked so Dirk and Harper could run, I guess. Thruple origin story. Imagine that's the thruple origin story for Harper, Dirk, and the Hanks. I love this beautiful woman and I would never butcher her constantly like this. To be fair, if you are to believe Dirk, which currently we have no reason not to believe Dirk, from what I remember, she is just yelling at him for things that he is pretty sure is not true. So right now, it's really just us picking sides. This is the first time we've come into it where it's like, Dirk, what the fuck are you talking about? You're like actually in the wrong here. Harper did nothing wrong. They just bring out the worst in each other. They do not need to be together. Not your friends being the inspiration for Dirk and Harper. They probably weren't. But like, they kind of were. They competed at cheating. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. This is how they introduced themselves to me, actually, because I had, like, moved in slightly after the school year started, so they were like, oh, yeah, hi, by the way, and it's like, girl, I've known you for 5 minutes. Welcome in Starlight Collective, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I didn't know either of them a minute ago, but I support women's rights and women's wrongs. So true. So true. For real, they really bring out so much negativity with each other. Exactly. She could do so much better than him. Especially if he is cheating on her. And like, hot take, even if he wasn't cheating on her, if she can't trust him, they don't need to be together. She doesn't have to go through that stress. Tea's nice and hot. What is happening? Dirk and Harper are fighting. You know, the usual. No way did you have someone that went to high school with you that worked on this game? Probably not, Zenith. Probably not. I don't think it's actually related, but it is kind of funny, and that does make me think of that. Just imagine your friends be like, I'm challenger at competitive cheating. Which is a crazy thing to say. Love her design. She is very pretty. Her design is very cute. Like, she could do... What? Who said that? I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Starlight Collective, you are so fine. This chat always gets freaky when we play this game. Don't even worry about it.
I'd love that! I could get a little peace for once!
Harper lets out a scream, her hands clenched into fists. She looks as if she wants to say something, but her face crumples into a sob, and she leaves the room with a quavering wail. Dirk slams his fist against the wall, seething in silence.
That's what happens when you cheat. I kind of just want to say it. Like, at this point, now that I've gotten 2 hate endings, I don't actually care to people please everyone. I kind of want to see how he's gonna respond. Also, I've been so desensitized to Dirk yelling that if he yells at us, it's fine. Competitive cheating mode, plat rank, that's crazy. When both of them trash talk each other and behind their backs too, like they don't need to be together. Exactly. Like, this clearly is not working.
Oh, I bet Harper told you all about the imaginary sex I'm having. None of what she says is true.
Okay.
She lost one boyfriend once to shit that was outside my control. Nothing to do with me.
Right.
She doesn't say it, but I was there when Chappie got washed. We weren't together back then, but I'm positive she blames me for it.
Right.
Like I could have fucking done anything about it.
Uh-huh. What do you mean she blames you? You could really use a therapist. I do want the tea, though.
I could, yeah.
Reach Celestial rank before the end of the season. Zenith, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Dirk leans against the wall, folding his arms over his chest.
I wish those two happiness and whatever, but I knew it wasn't gonna last forever. Nothing that goes through Harper stays with her. Eventually you come along and take things back to their rightful place. Or they go through the laundry, and with the exception of Monique, most never come back.
Oh.
But no, she acted like they were so in love and just built to last.
Do you resent Chappie?
Well, yeah. The ghost of Chappie is hovering around us all the time. Chappie never hurt me. Chappie never cheated on me. Chappie's lips were the softest material on earth. You dated for weeks. You didn't even know his favorite color.
Not him being jealous.
I know, because I had to listen to their mind-numbing conversations. You know, Chappie wasn't even his real name. His name was Chapsworth L. Stick.
God forbid somebody have a nickname.
She gave us rhyming nicknames. She thinks I have no idea what their relationship was like, but I saw it all.
Why are they together?
And she literally says and does the same things with me. Except she worshipped Chappie.
You know Laura Bailey VA's. I did! And also, Dirk is voiced by Vash the Stampede from Trigun. Break up. I kind of hope we can break them up and get, like, good endings. I don't know if that is their good ending. Like, it should be. It should be.
She screams at me for not being Chappie, even though she just subbed me in.
Sub me in is crazy. Is it true you ignore her when you're clean?
Yeah, it is. Getting washed is the only way I can get away from Harper. And when I'm away, I just feel clear-headed. I always take her back because I don't know how to quit her. When I'm,
Girl.
you know, like this. She starts in on all that dirty shit. I don't know, I just don't have it in me to make her sad.
What are we doing? What are we doing? He doesn't want to break up with her because it's going to make her sad. But then being together also makes her sad. So, like, girl. What are we doing? It's the good ending. I don't know what the other ending is, though. I know you can date both of them. And them also still being together. I'm pretty sure. And I also know you can break them up. I don't really know, like, anything about any of the endings, though, other than, like, that baseline. Dirk looks like the kind of person to say fuck gender norms. Dirk's got a lot going on. Think Beverly is available? Can I hook up Harper and Beverly? She's nice, sweet, and won't yell at you. He's a coward. He is a coward.
Then things are good for a while. So good.
It can't possibly be that good.
Then I look at her wrong, or say the wrong thing, and she goes off on me. It's like she's just waiting for me to fuck up so she can unleash. This stuff with the Hanks, they're not even my type.
The Hanks are delightful. That's okay. That's fair.
I don't know where she gets it from.
Are the good times really worth all the bad ones?
I mean, no.
Then what are we doing?
But I just don't know how to walk away from her when she's being sweet.
QPR is romancing Betty. Like, that's so real. We did get a love ending with Betty. We got to take her on a little date, and it was so cute. You can fix him, break them up, and they'll both be happier. That's what we're
Dirk
going
looks
for.
thoughtful, gazing out at something you can't see.
I think it started with my mom, you know?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be laughing. Your mom? Please do tell.
She was this giant, gorgeous loom. Not one of those corporate stitching machines.
Right.
She smelled like cherry wood. Expansive, open, and free. I loved her very much.
Of course.
If there's one reason I have quality seams, it's because of her.
Yeah. Her genetics were strong. She sounds lovely.
She was.
Mommy issues, here we go. Now, how does this relate to Harper?
But free spirits aren't always great parents. Like, okay, I believe she loved me at the time.
Yeah.
She was always very tender with me. But she never gave me anything but tenderness.
What do you mean?
No lessons, no guidance, no discipline. I think she was terrified to be anything but my friend.
It's like Steven Universe and his dad.
She just wanted to be fun mom.
Yeah.
I don't actually talk about her much these days. Harper never cared to ask, and it pisses me off. I haven't seen her in years now.
Oh. Where's she now?
As far as I know, she's still out there creating fabric. and not caring about what happens to her kids after they've gone.
Oh, rest in peace. Mommy issues and Harper, too interesting. What? Not him having mommy issues. He's either emo or has mommy issues, or maybe both. Yeah. All of the above. All of
I
the
just
above.
hear about her occasionally from others like me.
Maybe Harper makes you feel like, for better or worse, she's giving you something more than just love. Starting to see how this fits with Harper. So maybe, just maybe.
It all makes sense, doesn't it?
Sure.
Harper hurts me, but there's way more to her love than just tepid, safe support.
Well...
If you can get mad at someone and show up to their place screaming and trying to beat the door down.
Right.
I don't know, it's not healthy, but fuck, it feels real. There's a stake in that relationship.
Girl. Just like me. Zenith. I'm gonna need y'all to stand up. Don't... Don't be like Dirk.
I don't think Mom would ever have gone to all that trouble for me.
Girl, that's
He
okay.
sighs, pushing back away from the
Just
wall.
like me, for real. Flash Co-Gaming, stand up. Don't keep dating Harper. No, I get him. You guys deserve better.
Talking to you has definitely made me think about some things.
Right?
I'm gonna go. Thanks for listening.
Anytime. I need the both of them to stand the fuck up, please. Dirk, just shut the fuck up and rip the band-aid off. Truly. Truly. It'll be easier. It'll be easier. Let's talk to the Hoover.
Hey, nice to see you again.
Hoove holds one finger up to
I'm
you,
forgetting my
his
name.
chest rising and falling with panted breaths. He bends over, both hands on his knees, his forehead and cheeks shining.
Give me just a sec.
Okay. You okay?
Yep.
I think he's lying. Bottom.
Okay.
No, but he's so pretty.
That was a little difficult.
Girl, what are you doing? Why don't you take a break?
Yeah, I guess I ought to sit down for a minute. So, what brings you by?
I just want to get to know you a bit.
I'd love that. When I go somewhere first, though, I'd love to do something fun. Truth is, I haven't been out in a while to do anything fun.
We gotta fix that.
Because of my job.
Maybe we could go get a drink?
You read my mind. Let's crack a can.
Okay,
Hoove
sick.
hands you a martini glass filled with a suspiciously dark liquid. It smells like alcohol, sure, but there's another strange scent you can't quite place.
Well, that's not suspicious at all.
Cheers.
Oh, you know, I love him. Hate the drinking noises. Why'd they do that?
The drink tastes distinctly like the scent of motor oil, and it leaves an unpleasantly greasy feeling behind.
Oh, so I'm just drinking motor oil with my vacuum cleaner. That's delicious.
It's a craft brew. Got a few drops of engine oil in the mix. Really gets my motor running.
That makes sense.
So, how you feeling?
Like, I'd like to know more about you.
Sure. I'm an open book. I
Okay.
mean, lyrics, like, actually an open book?
Yeah, we've met.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. What would you like to know?
Honestly, I had to look it up before the Harper and Dirk being broken up ending is so satisfying. I bet it is. I bet it is. Motor oil, that's my favorite drink. J-Train, you gotta come get drinks with Hoove. He needs to go to a local bar that is currently being advertised. Exactly. The Vivacity Bar. These are shit questions. We just started this conversation. Is there something weighing you down lately?
I mean, I guess I've been feeling a little overwhelmed. my suction's not the same as it once was.
Oh,
I'm struggling to get up in the morning.
yeah. I gotta do routine maintenance on my vacuum
Lately-
cleaner.
I just feel like I've got no space in my life.
I gotta change the bag. Empty out the thing.
I'm not sure why. I've got amazing friends, and I love my job. Every day I get to go around the house, and I encounter so many amazing things. I collect them in my bag. I've got everything you can think of. Be amazed at the stuff I find.
Maybe your trusters are becoming a burden, but you still feel empty inside.
That's just it. But I don't know what to do about it.
Might need to let go of a few things.
Oh, I don't know. All that stuff is kind of private. I mean, I'd love to show you some things, but why should I trust you?
You know what? Understand because I'm trustworthy is crazy.
Sorry, but I don't think that's gonna cut it.
Understandable.
Maybe I'll show you later, when I know you better. Anyway, I probably better go. Thanks for hanging out.
Not Hoove having like normal boundaries. Alright. I think we're getting to the end of the food route.
Hi there. I'm just finishing up my latest round of reviews. Care to have a read?
Why the hell not? Sure. The order that we went, so let's hear about Koa.
Koa's two currents. Let us see. When we walked into the living room for our lunch rendezvous, there was a lot to take in.
Right?
Hawaiian and Korean themes blended seamlessly in this laid-back barbecue joint.
Shoving him into Tupperware until he gets moldy because I hate him. That's really funny. Barmy, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I don't hate Mitchell. I only beef with him because he has the same voice actor as Sebastian Michaelis, who is my #1 op.
Palm shack decor, as if we were transported to Maui, but with traditional Korean furnishings reminiscent of Seoul's best restaurants. Not to mention the comfiest couch seats you could imagine.
That is J. Michael Tatum. That is him. He's in fucking everything. That's him. That's our goat, Starlight Collective.
Bravo. But what about the food?
What about the that was
food?
good.
Simply
I
put,
think.
this is comfort food that is big on comfort.
And we love that. What's the tea with the VA? There is no tea, Barmy. He's a very good voice actor. He's in a lot of anime that I grew up with. But he voices a character in Black Butler that I do like the character, but I hate to admit it. It's a character that I love to hate to love kind of vibe. The beef has nothing to do with the actual man. And all to do with the character that he plays. Can't escape him. Yeah, also, Barmy, I don't know if you watch a lot of anime or if you watch a lot of, like, dubbed anime, but a lot of dubbed anime, especially from, like, a certain time period, have, like, the same 2 voice actors in it, basically. J. Michael Tatum is one of them. He's in a lot.
And we are here for it. My guest and I love the crisscrossing flavors that seem to add a new punch to old classics.
Work,
This
okay.
fusion left us feeling fused to the couch in the best possible way. Koa has won big in the food department.
Hell yeah, he
In
has.
conclusion, if you want a fusion that leaves you feeling like you just toured the world, all without leaving the comfort of your own couch, Koa's Two Currents is our current pick for the best new restaurant in the living room. Which review next?
Cute. I think we went to Dice Keys after that. He's everywhere. He is everywhere.
Here's my review for Omakase Daisuke. The headline reads, "A Traditional Triumph." From the exquisitely understated decor to the traditional greetings at the door, Omakase Daisuke hits every single mark of a great sushi restaurant.
I'm glad these reviews have been all positive.
Ambiance, menu selection, food quality, and value are of the highest grade. The at first glance hideous presentation belies sushi of the highest caliber. I've truly never tasted its equal. My guest and I enjoyed a wonderful and, dare I say, romantic dinner for two.
Was it romantic? I don't remember it being romantic, but I'll take it.
And I can recommend this restaurant without a shred of hesitation.
Last anime show I watched to the end was Death Note in high school. Bear with me. That's fair. I don't think J. Michael Tatum was in Death Note, but I also did not watch Death Note in English, but I'm pretty sure he was not in Death Note. Could be wrong, though. Could be wrong.
Omakase Daisuke receives 5 out of 5 stars.
It's like the modern day version of the episode when Sebastian had to tell about the Phantom Company. That's what it's giving. No, because his Mitchell voice is basically the Sebastian voice without a fake British accent. It's the same cadence. It's the same cadence.
This new kid on the block is here to stay. Which review next?
Well, we only have one left, girly. Freddy Fazbear's Ice Cream Place.
Freddy's Yummy Yeti. Ahem. This rustic hole in the wall is, at first glance, nothing to write home about. But the frozen exterior belies an inner warmth that brings joy to the soul.
So true.
From the icicles hanging off the sign to the vintage ice cream box seats, the Yummy Yeti transports one to a magical frozen kingdom reminiscent of a time gone by. Ambiance? 5 stars. But what about the food?
I think
While
it was
at the
good.
Yeti, we devoured 2 absolutely delightful frozen treats. And let me assure you, this isn't the kind of place you go with a full stomach. You'll want a single scoop of one of his unique flavors. And don't forget to save space for his one-of-a-kind, decadent masterpiece.
It's all we can see listening to the reviews. Same. Waffle Man. I love that we keep calling him Waffle Man when this is absolutely supposed to be more like a pie. Same with famous OG voice actors in Japan. When you hear Hochu Otsuka, you know that anime is going to be good. So I don't know any of them by name off the top of my head, other than... Currently, I don't know any of them by name. But when in the height of my Osomatsu obsession, I got to the point where I could recognize the voice actor for Osomatsu specifically in anything. We were watching One Punch Man, and I was like, shit, I'm pretty sure that's Osomatsu. We started watching Mob Psycho, and I was like, that's fucking Osomatsu. Great time. Why does he look evil right now? That's just the vibe. That's just his vibe. I have a craving for waffles. That's, you know what, me too.
The everyday is Sunday. Food? 5 stars. Service, of course, can make or break a new restaurant. How was Freddy's? My lovely guest and I were tended to and immediately made to feel right at home. We were never without our host's attention.
I'm so glad all these reviews are positive. I was like nervous that he wasn't gonna like all of them.
He saw to it that we treated ourselves to whatever we liked. 5 glowing stars for service. All in all, well, dear friends, I must say that new ice cream joint in town is an absolute accomplishment. All things considered, Freddy Yeti has cracked the code. Or should I say, cracked the cone. Your faithful critic can highly recommend it.
Not me and Mom watching a police chase while I'm looking at Waffle Man. You know what? The mismatch of vibes is a vibe in and of itself. It's like every single character Michael plays is an incredibly posh person. Honestly, yeah. Because there's Kyoya from Oran High School Host Club, which is the only other one I have off the top of my head.
I'm afraid I must tell you, my review of your performance over these past few dates is not a good one.
I fumbled. I thought I was doing good.
Your knowledge about the culinary industry is pathetic.
I'm sorry, girly.
Your attention to the finer points of dining experience is lacking. You are rude, crude, and have a poor attitude.
I didn't realize I was rude.
And frankly, you smell of low-quality beef.
Okay.
I give you a 1 out of 5 stars.
I think he hates us.
Goodbye. You've yucked my yum.
The way that I thought we were actually doing kind of okay. I thought we'd at least be friends. Tenya, you're so right. He is also Tenya. No, Waffle Man. You know what? I'm okay with him hating us. That's fine. To Tupperware. That's into Tupperware hell. So true. Can I at least see that beautiful man?
Delicious.
There he is. Makes it worth it. Okay. Oh, is that it? Well.
You've reached Reggie Rejection's special phone app.
Oh, hello. He's gorgeous.
There's a new 1 gigabyte update required every day.
Great.
How can I help you spread some lovely rejection this fine day?
Does this app have any cool games?
No.
Okay. I don't think you can actually like talk to him much through the app, which is a shame. I don't know who to talk to. We could check in with Scandelabra, see if I have enough scandals for him.
You return, wishing for me to dig through your dated decks once more in search of Silverline scandal?
Have I spoken to you since the last time I got people to hate me? Because I feel like that could be something. Not him again. No, I know, I do fuck with Scandelabra because he is very silly. He's very silly and I think he's fun. I don't necessarily want to kiss him. I'll be fine to be friends with him. But talking to him is very fun. That Lucinda Lavish was hot, but Reggie makes people hating me so worth it. So worth it. He's so pretty. Alright, let me show what I've been up to.
Let's see what we've got in the books for you, player. Why, just look at the list of scandals. In alphabetical order, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Sleeping in your bed has turned into sleeping with your bed. I won't be able to sleep at all after hearing this.
And I would do it again.
You took a chance on love with that inordinately complex die and won his affections. But at what cost?
Hey, what does that mean? We just played a lovely game of Dungeons and Dragons. I had a great time, actually. What does that mean?
You and the and made love. Made love. You.
I love that this one's broken.
Sparks have flown between you and those electrical individuals. They caught into a conflagration of love.
That they have.
The mellifluous air from the HVAC has sucked you in rather than the other way around. I am suffocating with the very scandal of it.
We've killed him. Oh no.
Perhaps Junk Drawer has fumbled into finding your love within his recesses. To the waste bin with this superfluous liaison.
The QPR met Benoit and now they're shocked. Look, Benoit has a really good design. They are so pretty. They are so cool. But now every time I talk to them, I'm like, how freaky are we gonna get? And it always gets freakier than the last time.
You have strewn your keepsakes about willy-nilly, and your own memories love you for it. A rather negligent love, if I've ever seen one.
Oh. We love her anyway.
The television has fallen for your charms as well. Surely there's something better on.
Nah, Telly and I are homies. We get each other. What do you mean?
The cotton sings of scandal. You and the towel have stained each other with loving.
Okay.
Cracks appear in my own form as I find out you've wantonly wooed the wall. You have done wicked things with the washing machine. No amount of detergent can cleanse this iniquity.
No, because I agree, because what do you mean we failed to hook him back up with Drysdale?
Darkness surrounds me as I find out that you've fallen in love with the Lord of Shadows himself. This low amount of lovers, it is not quite enough to pique my interest.
What number are we looking for?
If you were to say, make it a menage a many, then I might be swayed to think of you a little differently. A little more lasciviously. If you desire it, of course.
Okay. I'll do my best. The superior character is Doug. We will not say more. So I don't really like Doug. I don't really like Doug. And I wanted to. I really wanted to. Because I do like Sungwon Cho. But I do not like Doug.
I eagerly await.
Okay, girly. We'll get back to Risen. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Okay. It's gonna get to the point where talking to Scandelabra will take a long time because he's gonna have to go through our entire list of people we've rizzed up, and it's going to be a lot. Alright, speaking of a lot, we've not spoken to Rebel since day one.
You again?
To get us started on air. Rest in peace. I didn't get your name.
Probably because I didn't give it.
You know what it's giving? It's giving the Heathers Broadway show where Veronica's like, I didn't catch your name, and JD hits her with the, it's because I didn't throw it. I used to think that was really funny. I used to go, damn, that's hilarious. Unfortunately, Rebel, this joke has been played out on me.
It's Rebel.
Oh.
Shut the duck up, Johnny! You ducking overpriced rooster!
Johnny's not even in here. Girl. Missed the entirety of Volt's arc. Get it? Arc? But hey, Overlord, don't you worry. If you want to see him arch his back, you're gonna have to go to fan art for that. That didn't happen. I miss all of your streams with him. Overlord, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. To be fair, a lot of the Volt and Eddie arc is just talking to Eddie more so than Volt. Shut the duck up, Johnny. That's beautiful. You'll never guess. You'll never guess what she is. Or what they are. I think Rebel's non-binary. I don't actually know.
I'll do shit to your plumbing that even Roto Booter won't be able to fix. You might finally hit that high D, you ducking douche nozzle. But will it be worth it?
So when I say this, know that I am a fan of Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss, but Rebel sounds like they were written by Vivzy Pop.
Bravo.
Duck off!
The little duck on the... That's cute.
Be nice, Rebel.
So, what brings you back, poser? See? I'm being nice. Ugh.
Okay. I wanted to get to know you.
I'm a duck. Quack. Riveting. What, you trying to be ducking cool or something?
That's gonna make him mad.
I say you could call me that, dumbass. Pretty damn sure I didn't.
Giving lesbian, both of them. Yeah, I could see that. I didn't really say you could call me everything you've called me.
But you are all those things. And more, probably. I'm just being accurate.
Okay.
Fine. Call me Rebel. Or Daddy.
Okay. I will not be doing that. Don't like either. Now, how would they respond if I actually did, though?
Good toy.
Oh.
Oh. And there it is. I'm getting bored with this dumbass convo. I usually spend about 20 seconds talking, and then whoever I'm talking to miraculously ends up dead or underneath my rubber ass.
Not a rubber duck killing people. To me, everyone's a lesbian until proven otherwise. I aspire to be more like you. I aspire to live in that kind of world, actually.
You can be whichever one you like. That's the only favor I'm gonna do you too, so appreciate that shit.
You might end up under someone else's ass one day, pal. I genuinely do not know how to talk to rebels, so well, why not?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. But I'm rubber, bitch. I'll bounce right back.
Alright.
In
Well,
fact,
that's true.
I'm gonna get the duck out of this one-bill town. You wanna talk to me again? Too ducking bad, poser.
Okay. When will you come back? You can't just leave. You're a rubber duck.
You ever heard the saying, gone like a rubber duck who's done with your shit?
No, I have not. They said that all the time in preschool.
Ah, so that's why you turned out this way.
You bought snacks? Lovely. Love that for you.
Rebel's gone.
The one character that we can't stand is Lux. So, I like Lux's design. I think Lux is kind of funny. As someone who's very chronically online, I do appreciate the joke that Lux's character is. But I will say, when we played D&D with Chance and Lux was like the other player, that was actually painful. That was actually pretty bad. Oh, they're actually gone. Girl. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna have to find him somewhere. We could also talk to Barry. So I think I need to talk to Barry before I talk to Amir again.
Well, hello again, darling.
Where did they go? I don't
Glad
know.
to be in your lumescent company again.
Disappeared somewhere else into the house, I
Mobile is
bet.
gorgeous.
What's new? Well, Barry's gorgeous.
I am indeed. So, since we last chatted, I memorized the hex codes of all my favorite shades of pink. And then I forgot them.
Hey, that's okay.
I was supposed to be organizing all my color palettes before I got distracted by thinking about pink things and trying to name all the stuff I know that's pink.
Okay.
So, anyway, if you were thinking of going with the Smile Republic Berry Red eyeshadow today, I apologize in advance for not knowing where it is.
You really do have a lot going on in that brain. Me too.
I suppose I do. Which is funny, because if you'd asked me, I'd say my head's empty most of the time. I forget enough things that it should be, but the moment a thought's gone, the space immediately gets filled up with something else.
Is this what I sound like when I'm streaming and I'm like, yeah, I don't know. We might have done that.
Well, that reminds me, I was actually going to ask if you could help me with that.
Well, I'll let you as soon as I figure it out.
I mean, from the color coordination on your amazing outfit alone, it's clear you're far, far, far more level-headed than I am, darling, and
who's gonna tell him?
I'm messier than one gets trying to do their mascara in the back of a moving taxi.
Oh, well. I wouldn't say all that, but I'll do my best.
If you're offering, I'd absolutely love the help, sweetie. Lately, I've just found it really, really hard to focus on anything. You know, I realized after we spoke last time that I actually can't remember what we talked about.
So, I don't either.
Like, I have little flickers of the conversation. Like, snapshots almost, but you were really interesting, and I enjoyed chatting, and I feel awful that I can't remember anything as if you weren't, and I didn't.
Barry falls silent, the weight of his confession clearly getting to him.
Barry and I are just two dumb bitches that can't remember anything, looking at each other going like, yeah, sure, that definitely happened like that. I don't think forgetting the details of a conversation is that terrible thing to do. Yeah, No, that's normal.
It's more than that, though. For example, if I watched a movie, do you know how much I'd remember by the time we hit the credits? Same thing, just snapshots.
Wait.
Maybe a line or two for a while, but it can be more important stuff than that, too.
Right. Chad, is that not normal? Is that not normal?
It could be the happiest day of my life, and I'd still walk away with cliff notes that'll fade in no time at all.
Uh-huh.
Feels like my brain robs from itself. Just takes away the things I experience and leaves an outline in its place.
Memory's just
I
kind of
can
crazy like that.
Feel life crumbling away behind me like a particularly cheap liner pen.
Oh, rest in peace. Yeah, you're really trying. Sometimes brains are just weird.
I try to remind myself of that. I really don't mean to forget. In fact, the harder I try to remember a thing, the more likely it is that I'll struggle to commit it to memory or get distracted by something or whatever. Then again, my stupid brain's a steel trap for stuff that's totally not all that important. It's just whatever silly thing I'm mega focused on at the time.
Lore update, they forgetful. I don't think that's an update, Overlord. That comes up quite a lot. That comes up a lot, actually. I think Barry's just my self-insert.
I once learned a whole bunch of meaningless facts about Herne Bay in Kent. At one point, I could quote you every line of I Want to Be Your Gunnery, or give you the history of the pinball machine. I could have told you all that. Until I got bored and forgot.
Girl, me too. So you hyperfixate on things. Makes sense that you'd remember that stuff.
The only thing that ever really stays is the thing I talk people's ears off about all the time. Cosmetics, product, makeup, and skincare, all that glitz. I'm never not fascinated by the things we style ourselves with, and I guess that's what makes Barry Styles Barry Styles. It's what I can remember, so that's me. Pretty ironic, darling. The closest thing to my heart is only skin deep.
What's wild is I'm pretty sure I kind of remember last time we spoke to the mirror, Amir was like, yeah, you have something in your teeth, go talk to Barry. So like, maybe I should talk to Barry before I talk to Amir again. Barry just is a fucking mirror. That's crazy. Maybe for some, but you make people feel good. That's definitely something that matters. Yeah.
Barry gives you a warm
Makeup
smile.
is an art form.
That's a lovely way of looking at it. You have a beautiful perspective.
Finally back, and is that a lipstick? Yes! Welcome back, Picky Pick. It is. This is the embodiment of makeup. Also the embodiment of ADHD, also possibly autism, maybe the combo. This character is like one of my friends who is diagnosed, who looked at me and said, you would benefit from a diagnosis. Barry's very relatable. So what was it you actually needed my help with?
Oh, yes! I forgot that's what actually started this. I can't remember a single thing, and it looks to me like you're able to keep track of roughly 100 things at once.
Sure.
So, like, how? How can I at least pay attention to the things I want to pay attention to?
Can't keep everything in your head. Keeping it somewhere else might be the best thing. Sounds like you need to Yeah, write it down, girl. He looks too clean. Real makeup. He'd be dusty with makeup powder. Hey, we all need to clean our makeup. This is a reminder to me specifically. I need to clean my fucking makeup brushes. Especially, oh yeah, guys, cosplay stream on Saturday. SpongeBob won the poll. I need you guys to decide. Are we doing a cute little humanized version of SpongeBob, going for more like cute vibe? Or should we go cursed and I paint myself yellow to look like a sponge? I think I'm still gonna do a wig because I don't really want to do a bald cap for that, although that would be disgusting and a really goofy. I'm not sure. But do we want to do like a cursed cosplay, or do we want to go more like cutie SpongeBob vibes? I'm gonna let you guys decide. I think we'll actually decide on Saturday. I don't know if I'm gonna ask. I'll probably ask chat on Saturday. But y'all be thinking.
How do you mean, hun?
Have you ever heard of a diary? This might sound obvious, but write things down. Anything SpongeBob is fine. Half and half, then you can switch sides, cute side and cursed side. That's wild. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Picky Pick. Maybe, because I feel like for the cursed to really hit cursed, it would need a bald cap. But cutie vibe will have a wig. The duality of SpongeBob, the inner workings of his mind are an enigma. Chat, I've never actually watched SpongeBob all that much growing up. Like, I've seen a few episodes here and there, and I'm good enough at, like, being on the internet that there's a lot of, like, pop culture things that I know of, even though I've not seen it. Like, I think I could count the amount of SpongeBob episodes that I have watched on my fingers. It's not that many. Just important dates, but all sorts of things.
All sorts of things.
The things others said that made you laugh, the details of events that keep you wishing you didn't forget. Yeah, that's cute.
Oh, yes, of course, darling. It's so obvious. Yet I never actually do it. Sometimes I think to do it, but then I just don't. Feels like too much, or I convince myself I don't need to. But I do need to, don't I?
Yeah.
Heck, even if I forget to bring a notepad, I'm literally never more than 2 inches away from a liner pen in my own arms.
Using the tools of the trade aren't a bad idea, actually.
Oh, like, I could use the orange eyeshadow as a highlighter for super important notes, because it's a lovely shade and it's always left unused on the palette.
Yep.
And I have this red ink liner that's always been too splodgy for lips, but oh, it looked gorgeous in a notebook.
When I was younger, I saw SpongeBob face paint. It was something I'd give the artist a heavy pass because being an artist is so hard, especially what you're dealing with for face paint, even if the large eye circles make your face look so hollow. What is, yeah, like you can get really cursed and like, just really cursed with face paint sometimes. What even is cursed SpongeBob? He's a Lovecraftian radiated sponge that speaks. So you're saying SpongeBob in and of itself as a concept is cursed already? That's very funny, Overlord.
I didn't even think about how fabulous the book itself could look.
That's the idea. If you make it fun, you make it far easier to remember.
I'm getting giddy just thinking about glittering up a notebook. Like giving my own memories a makeover. This is brilliant. This is just brilliant. Thank you so much.
I am delighted to have... I love hearing you say brilliant. No, I'm delighted to have helped.
Now,
both are true.
Absolutely must get to work.
So true, girl. Right. I want to talk to that beautiful man in the mirror again.
The sound of Johnny's distinct vocals and a blast of steam hit you all at once as you enter the bathroom. Amir is wincing, calling out over the noise.
Johnny, as vocally blessed as you are, don't you think that is enough for today?
Johnny continues singing. You can't tell if he's just not heard Amir or if he's ignoring him.
And Amir is trying so hard to be nice. Right.
Johnny?
Use your lip liner to write your notes. Trust me, it's hard to come off, then the makeup person would never forget it. Really? Amir cutie? Amir is cutie. I love him. He's so pretty. You tell him, Johnny.
Johnny!
This is for you, Grandpa.
You know, playing Johnny Splash was probably really fun.
Johnny!
Johnny finally pulls the curtain back, turning to shoot Amir a glare.
Hey, what's your deal, shiny fella? Can't you hear I'm rehearsing over here?
Right. Maybe you should get back to it.
Yes, I can! That is the problem! We can all hear you! I and everyone else in the bathroom, the bedroom, the attic, the whole house, Johnny! I do not doubt that even the house across the street can hear you.
Should I come back later?
Oh, Azizam, I am so sorry. I did not see you come in. In fact, I cannot see anything as I am completely fogged over.
Johnny
okay.
doesn't bother waiting for any resolution to the conversation. He simply begins singing once more.
Johnny's such a creature.
Topeka, Topeka, Topeka. Bodega, bodega, bodega. Topeka, Topeka, Topeka. Bodega, bodega, bodega.
Amir lets out a growl. You didn't know he had it in him.
Perhaps because Johnny has spent the last 2 hours choking on that high D at the top of his pipes.
Rest in peace. Both of these are bad. Cause I don't wanna downplay their issue. But this is stupid. We'll say it.
Admirable restraint.
Thank you, Amir.
Settle down there, pretty baby. You're just jealous that Volt didn't offer you a spot on the show.
I'm sure Amir could have gotten a spot if he wanted one.
Ha! Absurd, of course he did. I simply did not want to steal the spotlight from everyone else, which I could clearly do, so I politely declined.
Huh. Well, what would your act even be?
No, I have an act, a very good one. Better than your lousy caterwauling.
But what is it?
Well, what is it then, Mr. Shiny?
It's... I do,
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. He doesn't have to do anything. His act is just being pretty. I pray for everyone in the house that Johnny stops singing and annoying. Betty doesn't seem to mind. She's not said anything about Johnny. He's also downstairs. Looking fabulous?
Oh, shucks. That's a great talent. I always like looking at you, Amir.
Me too.
I'll see you there.
Burst the pipe, you hack!
Hey, not my fault I'm the only one here who's got star quality, baby.
I'm sorry you had to be there for that.
You okay?
Do not worry. He would have to learn to actually hit a note before he could shatter anything.
That's crazy.
Perhaps I will make an appearance at the show with your encouragement. And of course, I would be more than happy to give you a demonstration.
So what actually is your act, homie?
Once I've had a chance to dry out.
Of course. What's his act? I never got to know. I don't think I can talk to Keith yet. I think I have to do other things. Johnny's a little diva, but so is Amir. Diva off? Maybe it is a diva off. Let's go speak to the diva. Let's go speak to the diva. I don't actually know where the downstairs bathroom is. Here we are.
Johnny is in his own world when you come upon him, his handsome face creased with a frown.
He'll figure it out.
He's talking to himself rather than his usual singing, counting things up on his fingers and running a hand through his curls.
Seriously, the grout needs replacing too. Heck, I ain't got time for that.
Oh? Hey, Johnny.
Gorgeous. You came back. What a surprise. I reckon I didn't think you would.
Oh. My cheese rolling class got canceled. Nah, we promise.
Well, that's your deal. I can see your word is your bond. A much stronger bond than the grout in my tiles, evidently.
Oh, my bad, homie. Household appliances have diva offs as well all the time. They get quite loud. I love that. I really do.
Anyway, I'm just so glad to see that smiling face again. Makes me happy as a clam in butter sauce.
As a clam in butter sauce. You know, I forget he's supposed to be like an Elvis impersonator kind of vibe. And Elvis is from West Tennessee. This makes sense. Okay. You be the clam, I'll be the butter sauce.
Hey, simmer down now. You're getting me steamy about a minute.
He's like, whoa! It's like a Johnny Bravo type guy. Yeah, little bit.
That's right. I did make you that promise.
Not related to what I just said. Sorry, the cogs in my brain had to turn a little harder there. It's been a while since we last spoke to him.
Okay, but first, a question for you.
Right.
You're not a big-time record producer, are you?
What's a record?
Oh! You got yourself a mighty fine sense of humor there, gorgeous.
Need him to get one of those bumpets in the front of his hair. You want him to have a pompadour to look like Johnny Bravo or Josuke from JoJo's.
You tickle my funny bone like my old hound dog Duke was gnawing right on it.
Okay. You know, as he was saying that, and before I processed the rest of this statement, I wanted to make a joke if we could tickle another bone if you wanted to, but like now I don't think I want to make that joke with the rest of this statement.
I like that. Your sense of humor, I mean. I don't like it much when Duke's gnawing on my bones.
Why is he gnawing on your bones?
Those scars don't heal.
What is wrong with your dog?
I'm just sorry you're not a big-time record producer, too. And I'd be sweet on you, no question.
Not you trying to sleep with a producer. You let your dog gnaw on your bones? That's the only reason you'd be sweet on me?
Oh, heck no. It'd just be the maraschino cherry on top of the hot fudge sundae, darling.
Okay.
See, I was just asking whether you were a producer, because I was thinking about our conversation the other day.
Not gonna lie, Johnny would look really pretty in a strapless wedding dress with a sky blue rose trim. Wouldn't he? Also, welcome in, Gretchen, you're so right. Any anime pompadour would fit this guy. We gotta get this guy in a Josuke cosplay, truly.
About dreams, no. And I've decided I ain't gonna be a shower much longer.
We need more men in dresses. Absolutely. You are so right. We need that. We need to make that happen. How are we gonna get more men in dresses? Truly. Can we get the dishwasher in a dress? Possibly. I still don't really know what Dishy's deal is. I have an idea for one for Mitchell. Oh, please do share. Alright, what else would you do?
That's a great question, which I'll answer after I recite this little speech I prepared. Don't get me wrong or nothing. Being a shower is an honest way to earn a living.
Right.
My pappy was a shower. My grandpappy was a shower. Heck, my old hound dog Duke. Well, I reckon he's a shower too.
Okay.
Got me some mighty fine memories of being a shower. Most of them involving sundry drain cleaning products and the way they make me feel inside.
Okay, yeah.
But it just ain't my true calling, you understand?
No, I get
You know
it.
what my real passion is, gorgeous.
I could take a very educated guess. Is it me? Something involving record producers? Is it me?
Very close. Ravishing and perceptive. I like that.
Sick.
My dream, the raison d'etre of my humble existence on this crazy spinning marble, is to be a professional
And you know what? We all have dreams.
I never told anyone that before.
You didn't have
Does
to.
it surprise you?
No, that's so cool. A ball gown style wedding dress with a raspberry trim and strawberry belt with a slit with a sweet cream underlayer to make him look like a 3-tiered wedding cake. That sounds gorgeous. That's so pretty. He would look good.
Well, it's the truth. See, ever since I was a little baby spigot back in Nashville, rocking on my mama's knee, all I ever wanted on this great green earth was to be a superstar.
Okay.
Like my heroes, Elvis Parsley,
Coulda
Lady
guessed that.
Wawa, and Chris Barron.
Okay.
And ever since then, I've practiced whenever I can. Watched every video tutorial there is. But there's just one problem.
Clearing the server chatbot channels for brain art, this is okay? Yes! If you have the ability to do so, that is so fine, Keegan. That way they'll be empty for the new bot. Yeah, I'm cool with that. That should be fine. Also, welcome in, Keegan. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for working on server bot. Keegan sets up a little server bot for our Minecraft server so that you can like talk to people through the Minecraft chat and Discord. And it's also like a really easy way to see when people are online, which is fun. All right, I want to help you, homie.
It's mighty embarrassing. But my problem is, I'm just too gosh dang insecure.
And that's the only problem. That's the only problem.
I want to share my love of music with the whole wide world. I want to be recognized for my talents. But every time I think about putting myself out there, I just fall to pieces.
Yeah, it's rough, isn't it? What happens exactly?
Well, I suppose something a little like this. My palms get sweaty, my hands won't stop shaking. How can I be ready when my heart beats racing?
I thought it was gonna be a mom's spaghetti joke. I'm gonna be so real, guys.
Ooh, wow, that's actually pretty dang good. You don't have any waterproof paper on you by any chance, do you, gorgeous?
No? You can't keep this talent to yourself.
You know what? That's a great point. My pappy, grandpappy, and old hound dog Duke sacrificed too much for me to throw away my dreams just because I'm a little afraid. Afraid of what? Afraid of failing? Heck, folks gotta deal with much scarier things than that all the time.
Right.
Like spiders. And PFAs in the water supply.
So true, so true. I also hate spiders more than I hate failure. We had the same thought. I thought he was about to do a full in there. No, like, it was set up. I was like, this is going to be so odd because it's not the style he's doing, but, like, also what else could possibly follow his palms being sweaty? Alright, I absolutely love this confidence.
Gorgeous, meeting you has truly been the kick in the pants I needed for a long old time.
Right.
Insecurities, go kick rocks.
And that's, you know, that's all you need to get over insecurities.
It's time for Johnny Splash to make his big, splash.
Right. Amazing. Do you have a plan?
Oh, absolutely.
To answer, Chats was surprised the dress fit me perfectly, like removing your jacket and trying into your waist looks fabulous. I'm happy for you, Overlord. I'm so happy for you. I'm glad you found the dress that fit you perfectly. Like removing your jacket and tying it to your waist. So you're saying dress had you snatched, and I love that for you.
It's time to finally get out of this humdrum shower life and go full steam ahead.
All right,
First,
you do it.
I'll just send a message to my boss and tell him I quit.
Well,
And that his hairstyle can suck eggs.
right.
34 now, Daryl. Time for an adult haircut.
Not Daryl catching strays. No, we're gonna support him. Bad idea,
Heck
but it's
yeah.
fine. He'll be
You
our
might
male wife.
say I ignited a real.
How's the objectified
Ring of
version of
fire.
me doing in this? We can check up on him. We can check up on him. But every time we have talked to him, it's just been really weird and aggressive flirting because it's the date everything. So.
And set. Woo! I'm so dang nervous. Heck, my hands are all a-shaking.
Oh, rest in
But it feels
peace.
swell, you know? Real swell. Though, that may just be the adrenaline talking.
If I had jokingly said, quit your job, join my emo band, or join my Minecraft server, Johnny Splash would have been right there. He'd have been right there.
Either way, now it's done. It's time for step 2. Record my audition for American Maestro.
Right, good luck. Alright, that sounds awesome. Tell me everything.
It's America's #1 reality TV show.
Right.
I'm surprised you ain't never heard of it.
Telly never put it on for me, Johnny. I'm
It's been streaming
sorry.
on Valdivian Plus for like 100 seasons at this point.
And that's why Telly never put it on. Sounds fascinating. Tell me more.
It's a singing competition series where the best future pop stars of America duke it out, vocally speaking, for the chance to be crowned America's Maestro.
I love Object Me. He's so fun. I love Just Love Me Because I'm Me. And you know what? That's fair. Object You, the little pirate guy, very silly goofy. He is very fun to talk to.
You're exposed to an audience of millions, and the winner receives a big old recording contract with Valdivian Records.
Wow.
It's always been my dream.
Does Valdivia have like a...
And hopefully, to win.
Do they have like a monopoly on literally everything?
Can I count on your help?
Absolutely you can, without question.
Amazing! I'm just so, gosh, dang excited. All right, I'm gonna go get rehearsing and get started on my application.
Good luck.
Can you meet me back here tomorrow to record my audition?
Absolutely I can.
You're my inspiration.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
See you
Now I'm
tomorrow,
trying to
gorgeous.
determine who Object is you. Guys. So we've not met everyone, but I think we've met a lot of people. If you had to assign me a Date Everything character, who would I be? Ignore the fact that I did say speaking to Barry was like speaking to a mirror. That's just the neurodivergency speaking. There's more to me than being neurodivergent. All right, let's go check in with Pirate Keegan. I think his name was like Jax or something like that. What's your name?
You?
It is Jax, I think.
But why?
Can I not say hello? I think I would be Cherami? Okay, I can see that. I can see that. She's very cool.
Was I not clear?
Girl, I don't remember what you said.
Have you returned without my adventure? Or have you returned with an adventure so puny, so inconsequential, that it can hide in those stupid, tight little afterthoughts you call pockets?
I forgot. I promise I'm looking.
Come back without it again, and you will beg for the release of the locker before I have done.
Okay. I don't know what we were supposed to do for that. I don't know what we were supposed to do for that. Wait, there's a geode? Oh. Oh, I have to find my rock collection. Wait. Oh, these are all the resolved ones. Okay. I wish I had a journal where I could remember what I'm supposed to be doing with every character. That's fine. You're my own size. You can fit in my pockets. Me yours. Wait, that makes no sense. Little pirate, you scallywag, you tiny. He's just a little guy. Keegan, I'm gonna figure out how to find an adventure for you. And then we can actually talk to you. 'Cause I really don't remember. Oh no. Okay. Right. Who could we possibly need to talk to for that? Well, I know we have an ongoing thing with her.
Rainy is still dancing to music no one but she can hear.
Are you here to join me?
Thought we might talk about your music.
Yeah? What about it?
You pull Celia's note out and begin to read from it.
There was a party in the 70s, a really wild one.
Yeah, so? We had parties all the time around here.
Uh-huh. It was the Roaring Twenties themed party. Flappers and gangsters all around cutting a rug and all that, sure.
Sounds about right. Yeah. Just like the good old days.
Somebody had a little too much to drink and hip checked you. Oof.
Well, that happens all the time at parties. So what?
You fell over and the music stopped for a little while. They picked you back up and tried to get you going again, but the music just wasn't right.
That's enough.
So they put you away for the rest of the party.
I said that's enough.
You don't want to hear the rest?
I remember it. Yeah. It's all coming back to me now. I got moved into the attic to rot.
Welcome in, Demonic Symbiote. How are you? I hope you're doing well.
And over the years, I started hearing music again, but it wasn't mine.
Not yours.
I heard from the others. They brought in a cassette player.
Oh.
Then later it was a CD player.
Yeah.
Then something about streaming?
Yeah.
I didn't want to know anymore.
But there's nothing more after that.
Whatever. I don't care if Celia said all that. So what if I fell over? I'm still me. Everything is just fine.
Are you?
I am.
Doing good. Did about 7.5 miles worth of walking and jogging today. That is so many. Very proud of you. That is a lot. Says Fexy Granny. Still would. I wouldn't say she's a granny. She's not old. It's just she's supposed to be an older era. But I don't think she's old. She's just supposed to be a flapper.
If you all got such a big problem with me playing my jazz records as loud as I want, you can go chase yourself. I'm gonna play my tunes as loud as I want. And I'm gonna dig out all the old classics too. Keys ain't the only one who can do classical music.
Okay.
You see? You'll all see. I'm gonna go get those records right now.
She leaves without a second look, humming to herself. But before you go back to your overworld home, it appears that Rebel blocks your way.
She's not old. She's just a displaced person from the 1920s. Exactly. You're so right, J-Train.
You.
Why are you here?
What are you doing? Couldn't get enough of me, huh? Thought I told you to get lost.
I wasn't talking to you?
Yeah, you weren't. But guess what you missed out on?
I am eager and trusting. What? It's gonna be your butt or something.
It's my ass.
Oh. Okay. Highly unimpressive is crazy. Walked right into that.
Let's call it a learning experience.
Mm-hmm. Lesson being?
Try not to be such a ducking rube. I hope you've had as much of a blast as I have.
You're funny. I like it. Upon assessing vibes from who I know / remember. Okay. If we drop her out of the attic window. I will not be dropping anyone out of the attic window. Some Beau energy. I'll take it. I've only spoken to Beau once. They were giving good times with Scar.
Rebel seems surprised for a moment. They look at you hard as if trying to decide if you're serious before their eyes fall to their feet and they mumble a response.
Sure. Whatever. Well, it's a good thing that unlike the other idiots in this house, I'm not just here to fawn over you and try to get you to love me. So you can take me as I am.
Okay.
Or you can go right ahead and duck off. Rebel
Right.
out.
Okay. Right. We're getting somewhere with them. We are definitely getting somewhere with them. I, for the life of me, have no fucking clue who I'm supposed to talk to get an adventure for you. The D20? Was it Chance? But I spoke to Chance. I mean, we can speak to Chance again. Beau's just very chatty and outgoing, which is my experience with you, but also I'm not a stranger.
You look fantastic today.
That's fair, Keegan.
I've been thinking about you. Maybe we can get into some fun later?
Okay.
I'd love to play a game with you.
Sick.
Don't worry. I'd never play with your heart.
Right. Do you have any more campaigns for me to play? I'm gonna look this up real quick. Just so that, like, if it is Chance, then I don't say the wrong things and not get into that. Actually, I don't think I need to look this up. He has 8 collectibles. Oh, sick.
Oh, so many more. But not just yet. I need more inspiration. And the one thing that always helps with writing campaigns is guilt and deadlines.
All right,
Since I don't have any of those, I might just take a break.
Girl, okay, that's fine. Maybe I do have to look up. Quit playing games with my heart. Not the games with your heart. I am gonna look this up. Because I want to talk to the pirate again. Keegan wanted to see how he was doing in this game. I was trying to type date everything, and then I just left out an entire word. Look up what? I don't know what Captain Jack's adventure is supposed to be. I don't remember what our conversation was when he asked me to go find him an adventure. Yeah, the adventure. I don't know anything about that. I don't remember. I'm just gonna look up just enough. The wiki for Date Everything is kind of bad. There's not a lot of information on it. Okay, if I Google adventure. Oh, was it vague? Was it vague initially? Okay. It was vague. Oh, it's with Beau. It's all right, let's go talk to Beau. Let's go talk to Beau. Start a new Baldur's Gate playthrough. Ooh, sick. Love that for you. You're back in the building again. Welcome.
So, what a pleasure to see you again, my love.
You were the entire stack of boxes the whole time? Well, now I feel stupid for not being able to find her.
There are no more memories to go through right now, but we can make some new ones if you'd like.
I'd be down for that.
Little?
Anyway,
Oh,
little
you
check-in with
lovely
our goth
risk-taker.
baddie.
Hang on to your hat.
Memoria gives you a kiss that is sure to land in your own romantic hall of fame. A true old-timer.
I would ask which one, but no one plays the old-ass ones around here. I'm sorry, Barmy. We all have Baldur's Gate 3 autism, and it did not extend. That's not... I really thought those boxes were Beau, and that's why they didn't disappear with Memoria. But this makes more sense. But now I feel silly for not being able to find Memoria at first, because I was walking around going, that can't possibly be her. Those are boxes. That's gotta be Beau. Alright, anyway, we checked in with Girly Pop. I know Beau is in our closet. That's where we met up the first time. You're just a box, right?
Hey there! You're back! And you've proven yourself worthy!
Sick.
Even though I seemed ill with foreboding, you still returned. Which means you care.
So true. Promise to help me. I think maybe I can handle it.
If I promise to?
I picked the wrong one. All of those options are bad.
All that was holding you back? My fellow
Okay,
adventurer,
this is fine.
I promise you, if I had a sword, I would swear on it. But I'm gonna have one soon, so I'll swear on the sword I almost have.
Okay.
I will never leave you behind. I will be there with you every step of the way.
Right.
If you're really in, I have some more things that you need to know. Are you ready?
Hit me with it.
We've got a lot to go over. This is a two-part quest. Most good quests have multiple parts, and this is the best quest, so obviously it has multiple parts.
Right.
I'm officially inviting you to go with me on the first part, the quest of the secret sword.
Okay.
It will be incredibly dangerous. We will face almost certain death, and worst of all, we'll most likely be unable to avoid a certain very nasty pirate.
There we go. I think we figured it out. Jacques?
Jacques. So you've met him then?
I have. In a manner of speaking.
He's a prince. He's tried to kill me a couple times. Ah, fond memories.
Love that little guy.
He does have his charms, crude though they may be. The secret sword is actually hidden in the hold of Jacques' ship. I've already tried to obtain it a couple times, but as you can see, I've been unsuccessful.
Right.
I haven't quite figured out why yet, as I'm so clearly the world's foremost obtainer of secret, sacred, even cursed antiquities and treasures. But in the process of attempting to obtain it, I've run into Jacques, and now he is sort of alerted to my desires and kinda...
What does that mean?
Oh, I don't know. He has a poorish opinion of me.
Okay. Been watching some of the Majin Buu saga from the Dragon Ball Z. Majin Buu is really like Sebastian on steroids, like galaxy level steroids, because he can turn people into candy and eat them. That's crazy! Absorb them and take all their powers. That is wild. Back from the police chase? Welcome back, Zenith. Did you try to steal his sword?
I mean, yeah. Yes. Sort of. I have executed some pretty fantastic feats of cat burglary and gymnastic daring in order to...
Yeah, Beau is just Good Times with Scar of Hermitcraft and Life series fame. You try to steal it.
Well, yeah, that's the long and short of it.
Uh-huh.
I don't even object, necessarily. Thievery can be just as glorious as the other acts, especially if it's for a righteous cause, which this totally is.
Objectified me sword! Rest in peace, Keegan. Sorry, we're going to try to steal your sword. It's what Beau has asked of us.
The problem is that he's in the way of my righteous cause.
Is he now?
And he keeps trying to kill me.
Oh, he kind of does it with everybody.
And he's just generally kind of a butt.
Okay. Alright, let's go get a sword.
You mean it? Of course you do.
Like, just imagine Sebastian having the ability to absorb people, like Undertaker, for instance, has all of his powers and abilities. That man would be unstoppable. That man would be horrendous. Disappointed they could have had it done minutes ago if they just jumped out and ripped him out when he slowed down. Oh, well, that's whatever. I don't really know how police chases usually end. To be honest, I've never actually watched one. Like, do they normally wait for them to slow down? How do we get to the conclusion? Can seduce nuns. I'd say he's doing well for himself. Beau is hateful. Beau really was like, I don't know about this pirate guy.
I doubt you even had a choice. Fabulous. Off we go.
Alright. Now we can check in. Now we can actually check in with Keegan. We have that adventure.
And here we are.
Beau is beautiful though. I could fix her. What do you mean fix? They're just like one of my favorite Minecraft YouTubers. She's fine. There's nothing to fix.
Now listen.
Beau holds a finger up to her lips, lowering her voice.
Mm-hmm.
We have to at least try to be very, very sneaky.
Right. So that Jax doesn't hear us.
Precisely.
Beau, get out of the way! We're getting there, Keegan. Don't
Beau
worry.
sets the scene for you with her hands, curling 2 fingers in the air like a pair of legs sneaking past.
The goal is to sneak into the ship, sneak past Jacques, who will probably be sitting on the deck staring out at his plastic ocean.
Not the plastic ocean.
Then we sneak.
No, let me guess. We sneak.
Yes, that's it. I love your enthusiasm. Going on a great quest with a great companion.
Guys, we're winning the game.
Oh, it's the best.
We're winning the game.
Oh, also, here, take this.
She holds out an extension cord to you. It's wound in a circle, just like the whip Beau carries.
Sick. That's so cool. It's just like yours.
I made it for you. I figured since we're going on the great quests, you're gonna need some kind of a weapon.
Okay,
And
cool.
I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. So, extension cord whip it is.
You know, understandable. Very reasonable. Alright, lead on. What's the next step?
We're looking for the secret sword. I have to be truthful with you that I only have anecdotal evidence for what it looks like. I read in one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt.
Uh-huh.
Then I read in another source that it's actually just a stick, a little piece of driftwood that washed around in some huge river for hundreds of years until it was worn small and straight and perfectly smooth. All of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself, and I've only been in the hold once. It was there, but Jacques had some sort of tarp draped over it.
Okay. I don't know what we're looking for. Not you guys debating on what kind of tape to use to fix Beau.
I think it was a cocktail napkin.
Probably was.
It had like a little neon pineapple on it.
This might be complicated.
Oh, it all adds to the fun. I can tell you for absolute certain, though, we will know it when we see it.
I hope so.
Whatever it looks like, it will be perfect and spectacular. Okay, in we go.
Jack draws his cocktail sword with a snarl.
Stop! Right there! You insolent, trespassing repeat offender! I draw my sword at you. I bite my thumb, and I express gaseous matter towards your position.
That's a lot of words.
Well, shit.
Hey, everyone, let's just calm down.
Calm? You dare open your tag-along mouth to tell me to be calm? If you even knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted to swipe my precious personal property right out from underneath me, you would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant, repulsive, and ultimately unsatisfactory word of calm!
Right. Sounds like he's lactose intolerant too if he's expelling gaseous matter. Rest in peace. You know what? That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, you're angry. You're the fearsomest pirate of the 7 seas, and we should all bow and scrape to your terribleness. Except for, let's face facts, you don't have 7 seas. You have 1. And it's not a sea, it's a piece of molded plastic, and the paint is chipping.
That's so mean. Your whole outfit is made out of recycled cardboard.
Yeah, but that's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool. Jacques is delusional. There is a difference.
All right. We've been spotted. Run away.
Delusional?
We can talk our way through it.
Delusional? I'll have you drawn and quartered, you black-hearted pretender!
Oh yeah? By who? Your huge and loyal band of dust mites?
Oh, the dust mites are chill.
You!
Paint is not chipping. It's not your paint. It's the paint that makes up your ocean. Not you specifically. Oh. I kind of want to say fight to the death. But I don't want them to die. Get behind me, best buddy. We have plot armor. Alright, fight to the death.
Ha ha! And now we have the blessing of this young newcomer to do our damnedest to destroy each other. What a lovely day this is turning out to be.
Oh, bring it on, Pipsqueak! I hope at least I get a few fun shots in before I crush you by accident.
Crush you by accident is wild.
How dare you impugn my stature?
Yeah, like I wasn't gonna go for the lowest hanging fruit in history. I'm a rapscallion, not a moron.
How? A blow to the ankles, shriek, a slicing swing to the hip, debilitating you and bringing you crashing down to one knee. You pant, you beg, but I can see the fire of rebellion still burning in your eyes, and so, whammo! A down thrust with the force of a hurricane rains upon your shoulders, pounding your one supporting knee further and further into the unforgiving wood of my deck.
Plot armor till season 2 of the Pocket series. I'm fucked. It is season 2 of the Pocket series.
You and Beau share a look.
Beau, has he noticed
that he's not actually doing anything to me?
He's just a LARPer. You're not panting or begging.
Yep, I know. Best to just let him tire himself out, I think.
That's crazy.
Jack continues his little tirade, ranting mostly to himself at this point.
I dance around your prone and bloodied body, calling down the righteous rage of the gods upon this would-be thief, this erstwhile criminal, this embarrassment to the designation of legitimate illegitimates.
Can we... I don't steal his bird. That's mean.
I crush your fingers one by one under the heels of me shining boots. I bathe in the glory of your anguished moans.
This man would love D&D. He's really got away with words.
You know, I think I heard somewhere that he wrote a book of poetry at one point. Maybe once this quest is over, we can try to find it and stick it up on the refrigerator in the kitchen.
As fun as this is, we have places to be.
Yeah, let's change the channel. Jacques? Jacques?
Jack pointedly ignores Beau, placing his hands over his ears.
There'll be a season 2. That's crazy. I love how in his realization epilogue pic, the bird has a newspaper pirate hat and a tiny plastic cocktail. That's precious. That's so cute.
I cannot hear you. All I hear is the cries of my defeated enemy. Oh, music to my ears.
What is he even talking about? Keegan, what are you talking about out here? Beau, pretend to be defeated.
What?
No, just go with it, go with it. If you play along, he'll listen.
That's genius. I hate it, but it's genius. Jacques! Oh, mighty villain! Oh, fearsome predator of the deep, you have indeed vanquished me! I lie defeated, humbled and shrunken at your feet. I pray for nothing but the grace of your mercy upon this unworthy wretch. Grant this cretin the boon of one last audience with your great awfulness.
Make sure you survive? What even is the Pocket series at this point, Zenith? What are we talking about? God, I love this commitment, Beau.
Yes, yes. In my infinite wisdom and mercy, I hear your calls for amnesty. I hear, and I choose to honor your pitiful begging. For the moment, anyway. Speak your piece, O one who has lost.
Right, yes! Begging your indulgence, I'd like to tell you why I request the great gift of the loan of your sword.
I wait with bated breath.
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up one day in your hold.
Since we are now discussing something about which I care, I will deign to answer you. That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning ocean light.
The sword,
love that for him.
ancient and glorious as it is also the only known key to defeating the fearsome Isolde.
Blow me down. You lie. You must lie. But why would you? I've already defeated you. There is no way you could win, either physically or by trickery, so you must be saying the truth.
Must be.
Or at least, your version of the truth. Isolda. The Isolda?
Who is Isolda?
She is a mighty and intrepid thief. She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago, until one day she just disappeared.
Is this another character?
Well, there were searches. I believe at one point even a quest to attempt to find her and bring her home, but all to no avail.
Plot twist? I don't know if that's like another character, or if it's like just a part of the quest.
Yeah, there was a quest. It was me.
No way.
But that's not what we're talking about right now. Jacques, the sword is the key. Without that sword, I cannot fight her. I cannot return her quarry to its rightful place. To be honest, without that sword, the greatest adventure of my existence ends right here, on the deck of your ship.
Follow me.
Jack doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Beau. He doesn't bother turning as you call after him.
You're not gonna take us somewhere else to kill us, right? Alright, follow you where?
Jack finally stops, turning to look at the two of you from over his shoulder. His expression is quite serious.
We're going to the hold.
Jacques leads you to a place deep within his ship, looking at you and Beau with a grave expression.
This is my inner sanctum. As you can imagine, nobody comes here. Mostly because without the magic of those glasses you're wearing, nobody could fit.
Rest in peace. Apocalypse anime, not gonna lie, that'd be fire. What would that even be about? Kimetsu no Pocket Infinity Gate arc is crazy. I don't think it would be like Demon Slayer. Respectfully, I don't think it would be like Demon Slayer.
With two hands reverently on its sanctified cover, I slowly, dramatically slide the silken fabric off of the altar.
And then?
I present to you the secret sword.
He lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent and his touch careful.
Oh, great Betsy!
Okay.
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at all the shimmering gems and how slim and delicate it is.
Jujutsu Pocket with a dying mic and controller, the anime. Might as well throw the computer crashing in there as well. I really want to know why playing Dragon Age Inquisition and having issues with my controller causes my entire computer to restart. I would love to know. That's perfect. That's crazy.
What?
I recognize that.
Recognize what? The sword? You've seen it before?
It was an old childhood crafting mission I did.
You made it?
That I did. With the bejeweling kit.
Jacques' face twists into a furious expression, his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage of your perceived insult.
You lie! You lie! This is a sacred and magical object that appeared here in my hold one day, and I will protect it with my life!
Damn right, Jacques. It is sacred and special. Whoa. I think Jacques is right. That's unexpected.
You are agreeing. That's good progress.
I don't know that I'd call that progress. That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't. I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for...
No, but give? You said borrow. You said nothing about give at all. This was always a loan, a temporary state of affairs. But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession. You see, I am going with you.
Oh, sick. Of course, love it.
I desire adventure. Need it. Even more than I detest your cardboard company.
No, the hell you're not! Over my dead boxes! No!
Not Beau being a hater. Seems this quest is bigger than both of you.
Child, you have no idea just how much bottle I can be.
If it has to be, it has to be. I'm gonna go get my quips ready, though. Because this is the biggest adventure of my entire life.
Sounds like an epic quest. I would watch
sure
that
as
movie.
hell not gonna miss it.
I think it would be very silly goofy.
Onward to the boxes.
Alright, so we gotta talk to Beau specifically next time. It's be developing into a love story. I think it might. I think everything in our house is also getting freaky with each other. Well, now I wanna check back in.
All right, my intrepid teammate. Let's do this!
Who is Isolde?
I suppose it's time to tell you.
Please do.
We have completed the first part, the quest of the secret sword. But the second part, that's the one that hits closest to home. Isolde de Chest is my rival.
Oh. Okay.
The part of boxes that are used to conceal, confiscate, and wrongfully withhold. I guess you could say she's my evil twin.
Not the evil twin. Is she as pretty as you?
Well, if she's my twin, then yeah. But I tend to think uprightness lends a certain glow. Isolde has been keeping something underneath this house. Something I must bring out to light. It is my destiny.
Okay. Thank you for including me in something so important.
Are you kidding? I'm psyched. This is gonna be great.
She's gorgeous. That means her twin's gotta be a baddie too.
Are you ready?
I threw up a couple times last night and once this morning, but I'm good. Alright, I am ready.
Oh, he's coming. I think he was polishing his belt buckle. Something about can't go swashbuckling with a tarnished buckle. I don't know.
Right, okay.
Oh, aren't we all here? Gathered in the gloom before the hurricane should sweep down on our unsuspecting heads.
Right.
Hello, Jacques. So glad you could make it. Was definitely not secretly hoping that you would trip and fall and break at least one appendage, thus rendering you unable to show for our little rendezvous.
Why is Beau such a hater?
Your concern for your shipmate is touching. More fool you. There's nothing that would have kept me from being here. Oh, and nothing would have kept you from needing me. If I hadn't shown up, no sword. No sword, no skullduggery beneath the floorboards. I hope it gnaws at your maggoty guts that as much as you hate me, you're actually glad to see me here.
The enemies to lovers goes crazy.
So I am. I do have a little surprise for you, though.
What are you doing?
Oh, trust me. This is gonna be worth it.
Ha! Flap your sails all you want. We both know that I could still end you.
But would he?
Jacques, and of course our great houseologist, I introduce to you our fourth teammate. Meet Gaia, our resident globe, and an individual almost as well traveled and storied as myself.
I kind of forgot about her. Jack, no simping, just be cool. He's doing his best.
You're definitely well traveled. That's me. Don't ask me nothing.
They need help getting to know travelers.
Don't tell nobody. I'm on a mission.
Why? Why? Give me a reason. It better be a good one, or I swear by the fingers I still have left, I will find a plank for you to walk. Why would you bring her?
Why do they beef?
I like her. She's fun and positive and upbeat and curious and adventurous and just, well, she's swell, really is what it is.
I have noticed all of those things. I hate all of those things.
Oh.
God,
Rest in
do you have
peace.
any idea how much deep personal work I had to do to make myself spend this much time with you, Beau? And Gaia? Oh, she's even worse than you. She's like you, but more!
Buddy, I'm standing next to you.
Can you not understand the torture? The cruelty you inflict on me? Why?
Rest in peace.
She's fun.
Yes?
Being around fun is painful and aggravating for you.
Yes?
I'm glad you're here, Gaia.
Aw, thank you.
The way bro's crashing out, bro always crashes out.
Gaia gestures to you to come closer.
Human, a word?
Sure.
Right this way, out of earshot of those loudmouths.
Gaia keeps her voice low, glancing sideways at Jacques and Beau, arguing some distance away.
The real reason I invited myself was because I know how much these two can yap. And as a globe can spin fast or slow like, I can help this yarn along a lot faster.
Okay, yeah.
If you like, I can do a nice little summary of this here adventure. Or you could watch the lighthearted caper unfold in real time.
We're gonna watch it in real time.
Oh, I don't know. 30 minutes?
That's fine. Alright, let's do the whole quest.
And here we are. Welcome to the crawl space.
Wow, didn't know all this was down here.
Alright, let's do some rescuing.
Abso-freaking-lutely. According to my research, Isolde is holding her quarry about 2 clicks to the east of us.
Clicks? What in the name of Poseidon is a click?
That's my question.
Dolphins click, is that what you mean? Or are you perhaps trying to pretend like you're some super secret special operator who knows what the hell a click is and more offensively, uses it in conversation?
Good lord. Fine, Jacques. What would you prefer me to say? What would make more sense for the average run-of-the-mill Joe, if that's how you want me to think of you?
Just say leagues! Leagues and fathoms! At least then we normal nautical types can understand what the hell you're talking about.
You think Jacques would love to play League of Legends?
I'm going to kill you.
Get a load of these two.
I love them. They're like a comedy show.
In any event, we're going that way.
Ugh, I see you've gone for the most boring possible method of self-expression. That way.
And we're walking, and we're not killing anyone because certain people hold the sword we need.
Just keep that in mind, Beau.
Jacques, you brought the sword, right?
Of course I did. I have it very well concealed in my greatcoat, in order to avoid having it, say, lost or stolen by an unscrupulous and quick-fingered teammate.
Who shall remain nameless?
Oh no, I'll name her. It's you! You are who I'm talking about!
As your teammates argue,
I'll
you
name
can
her
see
is
a
wild.
dark shadow scuttling past just ahead of you.
When I've heard about League of Legends, Jacques would be crashing out every minute. You see, that's just how you play League of Legends. He fits right in. I think I see something moving up ahead of us.
Whoa. Weird. What is that?
Dark, oval-shaped. My god. Not the roaches.
There are more roaches here than you've ever seen in your life, all gathered together and glaring at you like you've just insulted their mothers.
I can't believe I have a roach
What in
infestation.
the name of hell are these loathsome things? I've never seen anything like this on a ship.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, they're everywhere. Why? I hate roaches. Jacques, I hate them. Why couldn't it just be rats?
Huh. Almost looks like they're forming lines? Ranks? Like a little brown marching band.
My God. You're right, Gaia. They're actually in formation.
Not the roach army.
With their antennae rustling and their horrible little scratchy legs twitching. Oh dear Betsy, I'm gonna be sick.
Use your sword and press your lady friend. Please kill these roaches. It's an army, guys.
Organized.
I'm tough. Bugs don't bother me.
Oh, get in there and kill them.
You're telling fibs, aren't you?
Of course, if we had my ship, well, we could just sail right over the top of them. We could plow through them like so much seaweed, so much battle detritus, so much swell and deep blue heave.
Oh,
We're
God,
not on the waters.
please don't say heave.
If we can't go around them, we'll have to go through them.
Then it will be battle! Battle to the death!
Right.
It's a little much. It's just bugs. It is a lot of bugs, though, so if someone's gonna die, it's probably us.
Don't say that, Gaia. If only we had some sort of magical weapon.
Oh, you've got it!
Stop talking Sword Jacques, stop being French. Why do you hate his silly little French pirate vibe?
Just take it out and show it to them. Just like that. Unwind Le Pique from its careful protective wrapping and blazon it before this fearsome army.
Le Pique?
But of course, every great sword in history has had a great name, and this one is no exception. Since it was mine, or at least entrusted to the sole care of my officers, I took it upon myself to name it.
Of course you
and
did.
I chose a Le Pique.
Of course. That's beautiful.
Reverently, I draw the rapid blade from its scabbard. Carefully, I unwind the bindings, slowly, inch by silken inch.
You casting a spell there?
Something like that.
One final turn of the silk, and here she is. La Pique.
I think it's working.
The roaches scatter before the power of Le Pique. Like, well, roaches scattering at the flip of a light switch.
They're moving out of the way.
It's all the glitter.
They're actually clearing a path for us. Oh, God. And we still have to get kind of close to them. Jacques, you go first. You go first, and you keep them back. You keep them, like, way over there and not near me, okay?
I shall go first, and I shall bear this great sword ahead of me, like the beacon of intention and glory that I always knew it was, and nobody else knew, but I always knew because I am Jacques.
Right.
Well, well, well.
It really is just like her.
The stranger standing before you looks entirely too familiar.
Whoa. Beau! Who is... Doesn't she kind of look like...
Look what the Blatodia dragged in.
Beau?
I'm Isolda.
Shut up!
Ha! A first-rate zinger. I guess we can call off any battle now, right? I mean, with missiles like Shut Up being hurled. Woo!
Call it off? No! No, 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 no! Absolutely not! Battle! Battle, 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 battle! Or I'll hold my breath!
Girl.
Friends,
okay.
This is Isolda Chest. She's my menacing alter ego, and I must defeat her.
Defeat her? Why? Just because she's the shadow version of you?
This be like... I love this. This is very fun.
Yes! And no.
Theoretically, I'm very intrigued. Engaging with your own shadow? Very, very interesting stuff. Just wondering where we're gonna land on the whole you kinda lied to us and tricked us and almost got us killed by an army of cockroaches thing.
I've been through way worse gaslighting than this.
Gaslighting? Wait, the first gas street lamp in America was installed in Baltimore, Maryland in 1817. So in order to have gone through gaslighting, either you're much older than you look or there's some kind of vernacular at work here that I don't understand.
We'll talk later, Gaia.
I hate facts. Hate them. They just make my skin crawl.
Now that's some useful intel. Gaslighting means misled, lied to. I know because it's one of the tactics I sometimes use on my enemies.
Sure.
You
sure it is.
mislead people?
Duh.
Oh, I do too. Goodness, my little pirate. Looks like we have more in common than we might have thought. Maybe you'd consider a teensy-weensy swap of allegiance?
Girl, don't do it.
Not for all the gold or treasure or whatever it is you're hiding. I'm here for the battle. You are undeniably the most exciting opponent in the room, so that decides me.
Wait, I thought you were committed and curious and, like, on my side because you believed in the quest.
He's in it for the love of the game.
Belief? Committed? Curious? I have curiosity. For blood and booze. Anything else is paint and plaster.
Great! So, not the street lamp thing. Sorry you've been lied to so many times.
Yeah, anyway.
Enough jaw wagging. Let's cut through the packing tape and get down to business.
Glad you're so ready to divulge your secrets and be brought to justice.
Ha! I'll tell you proudly what I've done.
Not the love triangle plot twist. I wouldn't call it a love triangle plot twist.
The true treasure I have stolen and kept for myself. Who knows? It might even fetch a fine price on the open market once I'm done congratulating myself for the theft.
Oh no.
Thieftress extraordinaire, have wrangled and waylaid an actual goddess.
What?
Welcome in, Materia. Thank you for the posture check.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
What did you take?
Yeah. A full-fledged, empowered, glorious, immortal being right here in my safe and wretched little manacles.
Her name. Tell me her name.
Ah, but Gaia, dear Earth, you already know. I have captured Rango my Wenwa.
Okay.
No! Oh, great crates! Rongo, my Wenwa? She's been here this whole time?
I feel like there's something I'm not piecing together with this name. I feel like there's a joke here and I just do not get it.
How could you? She's the animating force of the earth itself. She's precious. She's sacred.
Yeah, well, she's mine. And there's not a damn thing any of you can do about it.
You have to help us. What should we do?
Oh. I'm pretty sure she's the geode character that's been mentioned. I feel like it does need to be Beau, because it's her shadow, but like, the whole reason Jack is here is for a fight. But it's her shadow.
With a doff of her hat,
Don't mind if I do.
psychologists will marvel for generations at the exogenous personal ballet that ensued. A single element of personality, magnified into being, battles its own source and unwitting creator for a precious treasure that either would prize. For each move of one, the other has a perfect counter. For each counter, a perfect feint. For each feint, the parry ready loaded.
This is starting to hurt my eyes.
Who can win if they know each other so well? It could go on forever. Rongo my Wenwa might never be freed.
I have an idea.
Anything. Tell me.
Into the recycles, let her win?
What?
What? Capitulate? Cave?
No, y'all, let me cook, guys. Fighting makes her real. Stop fighting. She just disappears.
Okay.
I disagree violently with this entire concept.
Jack, shut up. This isn't your
Beau
quest.
stands to face Isolde and allows her whip to sink to the ground. She closes her eyes.
What the hell? What are you doing? Fight me! Fight, you coward!
I agree.
Jack, shut up! This is working!
No. I will not fight. I win this fight by realizing that there is no fight.
So
You're
true.
a part of me, and I don't fight with myself. You're welcome back, Isolde. I accept you.
What's happening? Holy hailstones, what's happening?
As Beau stands calmly, eyes closed, the powerful dark figure of Isolde begins to dissolve. She fades, her fingers become transparent, and then nothing but wisps of air. Cardboard-scented smoke. Her whole
I'm
being
so glad that
begins
worked.
to drift towards Beau, drawn upwards like ash into the evening sky, and Beau accepts it.
This is awesome!
In a few brief minutes, Beau is the only contender left on the field of battle, with a small smile on her face.
She actually missed me. I feel it. Isn't it something?
The
Isn't it
space where the
just?
reclaimed Isolde once stood is empty, save for a bold and heavy gemstone glinting among the settling dust.
We didn't kill a dateable. I don't think Isolde was a dateable. It was just like the shadow version of Beau.
It hums and vibrates with the purple energy of the earth itself.
We did it, guys.
Ahem! I did it.
Okay.
Okay, your sword helped, but we worked together.
If it weren't for the sword, we'd be swarmed by roaches. Is that what you want, Miss Package?
Sigh.
Where's Rongo, my Wenhua? Is she okay?
My child, I have always been fine.
New favorite character just dropped, guys. New favorite character just dropped.
Goddess. Rongo, my Wenhua. What do I call you?
My name alone will suffice. My name is Rongomai Whenua.
Oh! We've been mispronouncing you the whole time.
My name is Beau. I've been dreaming about meeting you for so long, I can't even tell you. You're my greatest adventure.
Hello, child.
I am Jacques. I'm the holder of Le Peak.
She's not gonna know what that means.
Ah, yes. A bottle. Made of silicate. One of my other forms.
Yeah, that too.
We got a romantic goddess. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
And
She's
here,
so pretty.
I see a representation of my planetoid form. A beautiful gift.
Are you gonna eat me?
No,
Gaia.
child. It is time I leave this contraption and seek out a new place to be beheld. Thank you all. Thank you for all that you have done. I shall return with gratitude to the world above and to the light. Though human, I must ask.
What can I do for you?
Please pick me up and put me on a shelf.
That
Even
I can
goddesses
do.
like myself have limits.
You got it.
Let the magic flourish again!
That was the longest quest in the game? I don't think we actually spent 30 minutes on that. I need to go find her. Do I have to go down there and pick her up? Just tried to talk to Astarion and he was like, do you mind? I'm brooding. Let our king be emo in peace. That's very funny. I don't think she's down here anymore. Oh. Alright, I need to find her. I need to find where I'm putting the rocks in my house. It's a crystal goddess thingy. I have one from a witchy shop for $5. I love crystals. I think they're so pretty. Is this? Is that it?
You
Oh.
expected some manner of dazzling beauty when you focused your gaze on the beautiful geode in your office, but you couldn't have imagined this goddess. Her crystalline eyes upon you stop you in your tracks. The planes of her sculpted face glitter so beautifully, you're almost tempted to touch her. But the aura of power that radiates from her stops your hand.
You are new.
Yeah. New?
Yes. New. Not old. This is what new means.
Thanks.
I've
Thanks for that
heard
explanation.
stories of the master of this household from Aaron. Another green young shoot convinced of their own immortality. Even as the wildfires rage closer and closer.
Hey, so how do I meet the heir? I don't think I'm immortal.
No. Mortals always think this way.
She's so pretty. I love that
I
she
am
looks more like a
geode
rock
here in
and
your
less like a
home,
person.
But I am so much more. I am the earth that nurtures you. I am the elements that imperil you. I am all that was and all that will be. The
Okay.
first and the last. The beginning and the end.
Can I call you Ro?
No. I have wondered when you might make your presence known to me. I hear of your comings and goings from the others in this place. Your antics are most amusing to me.
Happy to help.
Very good.
Baldur's Gate 3 needed a dark-haired emo playable character. Let me introduce you to my dirge. Guys, my newest Baldur's Gate character is an emo baddie. It's modded, so it's not like a vanilla face that I've used, but he is... I cooked with him. Trust me, I cooked. He kind of looks like Mira from K-pop Demon Hunters if Mira was more masculine and had, like, really dark hair and yellow eyes and was an emo bard. Shadowheart is also a black-haired emo baddie. You're so right. Oh, is this a New Zealand voice?
I have things to tend to now. Important things far beyond your kin.
Probably.
You may go now.
I need to riz her up. I need her.
Oh.
I need to riz her up. Okay. I wonder if we're getting kind of close to the end. Oh! We had to help you do your audition.
Johnny is
I
smiling
forgot.
even before he sees you. When your eyes meet, his smile only grows broader. You've never seen him this excited.
Well, hey there, gorgeous. I'm so glad you're back. I've got some incredible news.
Oh? Duke stopped biting you?
Something even better. So, after you left the other day, I went ahead and submitted an audition tape to the American Maestro casting directors.
Oh, okay.
I know we were supposed to do that together and whatnot, but I was just too darn excited to wait.
Understandable.
And you ain't never gonna guess what happened.
They liked it?
Even better. They absolutely loved it. In fact, they loved it so dang much that they want me to be on the show.
I wasn't expecting
Ain't
that.
as
That's wild.
fine as cream gravy.
I knew they'd love you.
I know. Your support is my secret weapon. They said I would be, and I'll quote, absolutely perfect for the show. And Fontana, she's one of the executive producers or something like that, said I'm exactly what they've been looking for.
I really hope that we're not setting him up to be a laughingstock on a reality show. Now I feel bad. Rizzing up a New Zealand baddie never felt closer. I love rocks. I've been collecting rocks and crystals since I was 9. I knew there was a rock character in this game. Or, okay, I was told that there was one, and then I forgot about it until today, when we met her. But I'm very excited about her existence.
Can you believe that? Exactly what they've been looking for. I feel like a catfish in a fresh mud hole.
Right. That is incredible.
Ain't it though? And you know what's crazy? Before you came along, I'd almost given up all hope. I'd resigned myself to a life of watching rust corrode my nozzle and hair clog my drain.
I feel like a lot of our conversations with everything in our house is them just like dropping hints that, hey, you have a lot of maintenance and cleaning you need to do, so like get on that. Why is there rust corroding the nozzle, and why is there hair clogging the drain? You need to do something about that.
Real depressing, dismal stuff.
Yeah, sorry about that,
After
homie.
all these years of hoping and praying, my dream is finally gonna come true.
You know what? I'm proud of him.
Johnny Splash! I'm gonna be on American Maestro. But first, I need your help.
Anything to help you achieve your dreams.
Perfect! Now, this first performance is obviously a big old deal. It's
Uh-huh.
the cattle call episode. So I still need to impress the judges enough to ensure I don't get eliminated right off the bat. So, I want to make sure everything about my performance is as clean as a hound's tooth. I was thinking maybe I could sing a few bars for you. And you could give me some pointers on how to improve.
I will try my best. A lot of rock lovers here. You'd feel right at home. Really? I know very little about New Zealand. Other than, like, that's where they filmed the Minecraft movie. Or at least parts of it. Alright, let's do it.
Amazing! You're the best. So, I was thinking of leading with this tune. It was an old favorite of my mama's and an old favorite of mine. And I hope you'll like it too. It goes a little something like this. So souls are swirling as I scrub away the dirt. Steam rising high as I like to flare. Huh, huh.
He's so good.
Droplets dancing on my skin so smooth. In the shower of loving, I can't help but groove. Hoo, hoo.
Yeah.
I'm a shower in my feeling good, so grand. Singing in the shower with my soap hand.
You tell him.
Oh, baby, you're gonna let me shine. I'm a shower man, you're gonna make me mine.
That was great. That was beautiful. I think we set him up to be the laughingstock of the show he wants to be on.
Well, what do you think?
Wow, that was, they also filmed the Lord of the Rings movies there, but clearly the Minecraft movie is the important one. Listen, I'm aware the Minecraft movie, not the best movie on the planet, but like, it is genuinely decent. It's pretty decent. I would watch it again. I would enjoy to watch it again. But I'm not gonna lie. The only reason I wanted to go see it in the first place is because I thought it would be a really fun bonding moment with my nephew, who is 7. And I also wanted to see Mumbo Jumbo, the Minecraft YouTuber, in the movie. I wanted to see my favorite little silly block man in the movie. Apparently Jack Black and Jason Momoa was running up and down Wellington. I love that for them. Not that I am Steve. The chicken jockey is crazy because I know I talked about it when that happened and when I took my nephew. I wasn't expecting it to still be a meme in a tiny town a month after the movie came out. That's all I'm gonna say.
Wait. You didn't like it?
Well, I didn't say that. It was very unique. The constant flat notes were a bold choice.
I can't believe this. You know what I think. I think you're just jealous.
Girl, I'm trying to be nice. That's not it at all, I promise.
I can't believe I didn't see it before. But you made it crystal clear. Now that the world also acknowledges my talents, you're just afraid you're not gonna be special to me anymore. And I can understand being insecure. But I can't forgive you trying to clip my wings just when I'm starting to fly.
All of the options I could have said were mean.
I thought you were different. But now I can see you're no better than Duke, my old hound dog, who also said my notes were flat. But Duke lacks the cognitive ability to appreciate my talent.
Wait, your dog said the notes were flat? Apparently someone bought a... Yeah, no, I saw that. That's wild.
And apparently so do you.
I just think you need a little more practice is all.
Enough! I don't have time to keep rehashing this with you. I'm on in less than an hour. They're letting me perform via video conference. Because I'm a shower and I couldn't come into the studio. Obviously. Also, I couldn't find a suitable pet hotel for Duke's very specific dietary restrictions. There were a lot of issues.
I hope I didn't fuck this up. Please don't be like this.
Look, I better go. I'm sorry things had to end this way. I really did like you. And you changed me in ways I never thought possible.
I thought we were... I hate this game. What do you mean everything I could have said was mean?
And I'll forever be grateful for the contributions you've made to my personal growth. But
I don't want things to end this way either.
all right. You're right. You're right.
This
I
is
am
stressful.
being way too dramatic. Like a possum playing dead. I didn't mean all that. and I'm sorry for overreacting. This just means so much to me, and the pressure to succeed is so dang overwhelming. Maybe we both just need some time apart to calm down and think things through.
It's a good idea, I guess.
How about this? I gotta go get ready now, but in a few days, my episode is gonna air. Why don't you come back over then? We can share some bourbon, and we'll watch the episode together.
Okay. Thought he was about to hate you for a minute. I did too. I was so
Just you and me.
stressed.
Maybe Duke. I promise you won't want to miss it.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like that.
Oh, that's sweet, sweet music to my ears.
I clicked too fast. I don't know what he said about his dog.
Once again, it seems as if Rebel has walked in on your previous conversation. How they are able to do so is unclear.
You again?
Girl. That's right. Me.
Well, I'm here. Choose an option, butt blaster.
Let's talk shit.
Oh, well that I can do. Me
All
and
right,
Bathsheba
we
been
figured him
talking
out.
a lot of shit lately. Guess you could say I'm in practice. You know, someone has to be willing to tell the truth around here.
So true.
Even if it's not exactly polished. So, let's see. Whose bullshit have I noticed lately? Why's that Four Eyes Maggie always snooping around? Sniffing into other people's business?
It's been a long time since we spoke to
Bet
Maggie.
there's something fishy she's hiding away. Bitch.
Oh, okay. Bet you're right.
Count on me to point out hypocrisy.
Holding back from saying it. Be nice, Zenith.
Know what else I've
Not the
noticed?
nether. Tell me.
How about that Betty? Giving it away day and night, and all warm and cuddly after?
Well, she's my wife.
I mean, I like to party, but she's so gooey. Like, aren't we all just trying to mash our bits together?
Oh, you don't like the feelings. Okay. Betty is my lover. We're gonna match energy.
Right? Let's just duck it out and call it a day. Know what else I've noticed?
Tell me.
You met that golden trophy twink Stepford?
Once.
Like, when's he gonna realize he's so hungry for a daddy?
That's crazy.
Come play with me.
Oh, that's what this
He's
is
just
about.
wasting his time with all that sports balling.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She's looking like a lost little boy.
I'll help him find himself. Know what else I've noticed?
All right, tell me.
Ever noticed how Amir can't seem to stop blowing smoke up your ass?
Well, we're not gonna complain about that. I will not complain about Amir being a beautiful man
I'm
and
all
also
for
being
blowing
nice to me.
actual smoke up someone's ass. But he's all fake compliments and bullshit. I'm glad I wasn't born Amir.
I hope they don't get mad at me for matching her energy.
Not even a good one. Know what else I've noticed?
How long does this go on?
Know what I'm not a fan of? Who's
Fans.
always acting like everything's so great. Like, doesn't that fake positive act make you sick? 20 packs of sweet and light. Know what else I've noticed?
Girl, I'm good for now.
Whatever. Bye.
There are 100 fucking characters in this game. I'm sure you've noticed something about all of them. I do want to talk to Amir. I miss him.
Amir's gaze lingers on your teeth for
So
just
true.
a little too long before he smiles at you, spreading his arms wide in a grand and theatrical
You know,
way.
somebody have stuff in my teeth again?
Ah, the broccoli situation has been resolved.
Oh, okay.
Peace reigns among the bathroom. Now we can get to the real reason why you have returned.
All right, shoot.
You are wanting my opinion on your outfit?
Well, how'd you know?
Yes, I am very impressive. And you may tell me so later. But at this moment, we have so very much to do. Show me what we are working with.
Okay.
Let's see a 10.
Oh, right, sorry.
Amir inspects you from every angle, turning his head this way and that as he evaluates you.
He's gonna tell us we're a baddie. Trust.
Well, the good news is that I don't think it is a complete failure.
Oh.
Perhaps
With a few tweaks.
Amir comes closer, his arms out and his hands grasping for you.
Allow me to adjust.
His hands are everywhere, though his touch is nothing but respectful. He makes all manner of small changes, pulling and pushing wherever he sees fit.
I don't want to make it weird, but we want to progress a
It might
romance.
not surprise you to let you know I am a masseuse as well as an arbiter of taste.
Oh, work.
I am almost finished. Just a teensy bit more. There. Now, come look. What do you think?
They look exactly the same.
What? Absurd! How can you possibly not see the distinction between what I have conjured and that almost careless display you walked in wearing? Oh, I am getting carried away.
The game didn't give me an option.
Of course, it was not so bad, but I must have a moment to collect myself. Artists are delicate, okay? I cannot talk right now. Leave me.
Okay. I wasn't trying to insult you.
Ah, please. I said go. Out. Bodo.
Right. I don't know how to talk to that man. I don't know about him. Y'all want to talk to that weird-ass air fryer again?
After your last encounter, you're not entirely surprised to hear the friar's voice before you enter the kitchen. You are, however, surprised by the volume and tone of his voice, as well as the presence of two others. It seems there's a lively discussion going on when you enter.
There is no reason to raise your voices. We can speak like civilized devices.
I see right through you, Father!
Friar, those who cannot handle progress and efficiency are doomed to oblivion and obscurity.
Try to see if you can talk to the crafting table. Well, as soon as we find the crafting table in this house, trust.
It is perfectly natural to react to one's own obsolescence with anger.
You do your best to be quiet, but the moment your foot makes contact with the kitchen floor, 3 heads whip around to look at you.
You!
Yes, you, come here. Adding another to your ranks will not help your cause.
Will you shut your goddamn fry hole for just 1 second?
Luke is stressing the fuck out. Oh my god.
We're obviously not going to settle this going around in circles like we've been. So, you're just in time.
Time for what?
I have only tried to educate these two on the sorry state of their souls.
Only? You're insulting the culinary arts and our entire existence.
It gets me real heated.
I believe it.
Before you came, I was educating these two misguided souls as to the state of their spiritual affairs.
Right.
For a time, Stefan's way was the only way we all knew. Luke brought innovation in the form of eliminating oil, it's true, but his heat is unevenly applied, and if not wielded carefully, can dry out and destroy most anything.
That's why you wrap it in a paper towel, Friar. Not by the eye of Agamotto, that's wild.
I ain't about to let you speak for me.
Or me.
If you insist on spewing your lies, only do it quickly so we might return to the subject of salvation.
Deep breath, Luke. In and out. Trust me.
I need this man to check his blood pressure, truly.
Oh, there you are. Beautiful. Just like that.
I'm gonna go first, so I don't lose my goddamn cool and forget what I was gonna say.
Sure, buddy. Go ahead.
Look, microwaves, a real versatile tool.
Right.
Time was, you couldn't enjoy a meal without wasting away over a hot stove. No offense, Stefan.
Some taken. But go on.
Some taking.
I revolutionized things. Housewives in the 70s could feed their families without so much hullabaloo. I can handle anything. You want it, you got it. Baking a potato, I got it. Boiling water, oh, I got that too.
I've never boiled water in a microwave. How long do you have to put water in there to boil
Nicking
it?
some dino nuggets or pizza rolls? I'm your microwave!
Air fryer shares the VA of Dr. Oh, I forgot about that. All right, so we're here to talk to the air fryer. Am I gonna fuck up my romances with these other two? You are not supposed to boil water in a microwave. No, I just didn't realize it was possible. All right. Do none of you own a fucking kettle? I have a kettle. I use it almost every day. I promise. It can superheat and look normal, and then when disturbed, just basically suddenly boil / explode, basically. I did not know that. That is wild. We're trying to raise up the air fryer because that's who we're talking to.
You see, there is no point in peddling your nefarious lies.
I hope Luke and Stefan don't get mad at me.
The truth will always emerge.
You're the liar here, Friar.
Luke, come on. Don't let him make you go nuclear. Look, I think we all know microwaves have their uses. Even I can admit that. Even if I would never use one.
I think Stefan and Luke have kissed at least once. At least once.
But there will never be a replacement for the stove. Ever!
And you're so right.
Since the dawn of time, since man first learned to put flame to meat, there has always been a need for stoves. And there always will be.
You're so right. Unfortunately,
no matter what fancy gimmicks
this
they
isn't
come
your
up with,
conversation.
there will never be a replacement for the good old-fashioned heat of a stove. For the versatility of pans and utensils one can use with the stove. Okay, so it takes a modicum of effort for the user. So you'll have to do dishes after. Is that all food has become to you? A series of inconvenience to be avoided?
No, he's cooking.
Oh, now who's getting heated?
So, it takes a little effort. It's always worth it. Always.
I hope I don't fuck up my chances with Luke and Stefan. Just hyperfixated on coursework, then realized, oh fuck, it's 2 a.m. Oh! Well, I'm glad you made progress on your coursework. That is, I'm sure that it is a burden off of your shoulders, but please do go get some rest, Starlight. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us, though. 2 a.m. is quite late.
Restaurant quality? Maybe if that restaurant is Burger Thing or Taco Spell, but even that would be a stretch.
You've been to some nice fast food restaurants then, Stefan.
Now, there is no need to descend to such personal insults. Simply accept that you are incorrect and obsolete.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
Hardly.
A lot of beef going on in our
Enough.
kitchen, guys.
Against my better judgment, I have allowed you both time enough to propagate your lies and blasphemies. Now, it is my time to speak.
Here we go.
Just give him a minute, Luke. He'll trip himself up.
We're a Victorian child, aka British. And you know what? That's fair. British people do exist. Y'all are valid. For me, it's one in the Oh, I didn't realize it was Zenith that sent it first. I was like, who the fuck is it 1 in the afternoon for? I don't know the exact time difference between me and New Zealand, but I know when I was much younger, I used to roleplay with a girl from New Zealand, and we would, like, write stories together, and it was very fun. But I would be doing my bits at, like, 1 o'clock in the morning, and she would come in and be like, yeah, I just got home from school. It's like, girl, what do you mean you just got home from school? I'm about to go to bed. I'm about to go to bed yesterday for you. What do you mean?
There have been many culinary innovations over the history of mankind. Innovations that allowed man to take great steps forward and truly progress.
Sure.
The refrigerator, the food processor. But the microwave failed to solve the problem of fat needed to make food crispy and evenly heated. The stove might be what mankind has known for years, but it requires both fat and needless effort to transform food. But the power of convection eliminates the need for all these things.
So I've only ever put things in an air fryer, like chicken nuggets or french fries. I honestly don't know what else you can put in an air fryer. I mean, probably more than that. But like, what else would I need to put in an air fryer? Here to be 11 p.m. It's getting late in Argentina. Oh! So you're an hour ahead of me. Because it's 9:35 where I live. So I don't know if you mean it's like 10:30 going to be 11, or it's 11:30, basically 11. You're like an hour or two ahead of me. Forgot you in Argentina, bestie. How could you forget? That was a big arc Overlord had. But no, we're probably gonna finish this day and wrap up stream just a tad early, because there's not enough time. Or if we did a whole nother day after this conversation, we would be going over past when I usually like to end. I've gotten a little bit of a time frame of how long it takes me to play this game.
And unlike a convection oven, an air fryer distributes air over a much smaller area, cooking food much faster. Those dinosaur nuggets Mr. Nukem professes to make so well, I can make them better.
That's actually true. That's actually true. Hour ahead, but I don't need sleep, retain everything time. That's fair. I do still need to eat dinner. Which is why I don't want to go too far past 10.
Pizza rolls, I have perfected them.
I'm sure you have.
There is nothing those two can do that I cannot.
Well, that is just simply not true, but like, sure. Dino Nuggets. Dino Nuggets would be good.
You seriously believe this? This bullshit?
I don't, but I'm talking to him right now, so like we're gonna gas him up because we're trying to rizz him up. Sorry, Stefan. I really want Stefan to like me, but I feel like I don't know.
Luke and Stefan groan in stereo, throwing up their hands and rolling their eyes.
I ain't about to stick around for this.
Man, same. I'm out.
The path of righteousness and truth is a lonely one, but I am used to walking it alone.
Okay.
Still, you will all see. It may take some time, but I am confident. Man strives for progress, efficiency, purity. Sooner or later, everyone will get on board, whether they like it or not.
Do you have plans to take over the world or something? What do you mean? I hope they will.
Indeed. But we must do more than hope.
I don't sleep when it comes to hot women. So true. So true.
I pray they will see reason sooner rather than later. But I know it is an inevitability.
Yeah, so how do you know that? Is this a part of your cult?
Those two disrupted my ministry. If you'll excuse me, I must catch up on some things. You will return, yes?
I hope I got good points with you. Yeah.
See you later, then.
The friar busies himself muttering a prayer under his breath, turning away from you and paging through what appears to be a manual of some kind.
I'm glad that he's reading his own manual, because I sure as hell will not. Reading manuals? Ew, who does that? Bro's just telling you his plans for world domination, and you're just like, yep, nice buddy, good talk. Listen, I'm trying to make sure I get as many people to like me as possible, and like... we keep collecting hates. We've gotten someone to hate us 3 streams in a row. So, maybe it is worth it for Reggie. Maybe it's worth it for this beautiful man. Not you simping for Skylar spec. She is quite cute. She is cute. We need to, like, we never interact with anything on our phone, because those are characters as well that I just never do anything with. I can't cook a turkey on you or bake large stuff or quickly warm up my day-old pizza. Exactly. Like, I don't know what is wrong with this air fryer. I don't know what he's on. None of that shit was true. Okay. We're gonna save our game. We're gonna save our game. And I think that's gonna be it for us. Back with vengeance. Oh, well, Raging, that's so awkward. That's so awkward. Something about pink hair to me. Mira's my favorite Huntrix. That's fair. Pink hair is very pretty. Most characters with pink hair are baddies. Not sure why the game makes a weird loud noise every time I close it. Anyway. So hateful. Raging, I have to eat dinner. I don't want to spend the next, like, 20 to 30 minutes, or, like, 30 to 40 minutes bumbling my way through a day. We're getting to the point where interactions can take a little longer. Let's see. Who do we want to raid today? Hey, Amanda's playing Undertale for the first time. We're ending a little early for a June raid. So sorry. It's a rage. Hateful. Raging's always hateful. Par for the course. Just get into auto cannibalism. I don't know about that one, Raging. I don't know about that one. I'll leave all the cannibalism and auto cannibalism to you. I don't think I can match your freak on that one, unfortunately. Rest in peace. But anyway, that is it for me tonight. I will see you guys on Saturday when we do a cosplay stream, and probably Baldur's Gate with Roy Moya afterwards. I'm not sure. The fuck is auto cannibalism? It's when you eat yourself. It's self cannibalism, basically, Zenith. But next time I see you guys, Saturday, is a cosplay stream. I want you guys to have figured out if we're doing cute human-esque SpongeBob or if I'm painting myself yellow. Both are equally doable. I will ask again on Saturday before we actually start getting into cosplay, so just know that the question's coming. Cosplay stream, let's go. I'm glad you guys are hyped for it. So I'm gonna send you guys over to A Amanda. It's been a while since we've been over there, but she's playing Undertale for the first time, and I love Undertale. So horror-esque SpongeBob. I could do a creepypasta SpongeBob where I draw hyper-realistic eyes or some shit. I can't do that. Happy to see Moya again. Me too. I love my friends, and I'm glad that you guys also like my friends. All right. Good night. Good night to you guys. Thanks for being here. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I will see you all next time. Good night.